just pick this door and get on with it?
I mean,
yeah, I can take a look at it. I can't really pick it. Do one of you guys have like a pair of thieves' tools?
Why? No.
I'm gonna look at the door for traps. Hi there, Robin.
Do note when you look for traps, it's a lot different than what it was when you obviously had your thieves' tools. It's more of you like looking through the peephole and looking around the hinges and knocking a little bit.
On the door.
But go ahead and make that investigation check.
Yes, this door is hollow.
That door does seem unlocked and untrapped.
Okay.
You want me to open the door?
It seems clear. You guys go ahead. I get behind this pile of rubble and I'm looking over it.
Look, it's a workshop.
Stamps and lathes line the walls of this large workshop. You can kind of see, when you kind of step in, you see ghosts striking metal that isn't there. Several stone tables bear old tools and metal rods adorned with spikes. A cage in the southeast corner bears inward pointing spikes. So you kind of see, it looks like ghosts are working. They're all dwarves.
The torture.
They're working like on the tables?
Yeah, they're just kind of hammering. But you don't see anything, like there's nothing there that they're actually hammering.
Get out of there, Tigger. Aren't you scared of the ghosts?
What are you talking about? Those aren't ghosts.
Look, if they're not ghosts, Tigger, what are they?
They're illusions. They're not there. It's magic.
Okay, so you believe in magic.
Yeah, no, okay, come on, man. We've seen magic happen.
We've seen ghosts happen.
No, those weren't ghosts.
What were they?
I'm gonna ban. Look, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Look, I don't know. I'm crashing out.
You're trying to gaslight me into believing in ghosts, but it's never gonna happen.
Look, it's fine. Look, one day he'll get possessed. It'll be fine. It'll just be fine.
He's been possessed, hasn't he?
No.
I don't think so.
You've been possessed.
You've been possessed.
Nay, when you step in, all the ghosts turn to look at you.
Okay.
Do you do anything? They all kind of glance at you and they stop hammering at the metal in front of them.
Dwarven metal.
You do. Tell them you're a friend. Come on, hurry up.
You get closer.
Big friend
I'm
and
gonna tell
enter.
them friendly.
Remember, you're saying in
I've never
Dwarvish.
spoken to a ghost. I'll say that in Dwarvish, yeah.
So what are you saying?
We're friends?
They all look at each other, then look back at you. They don't believe you.
Tell them they're doing good work.
Tell them we've been blessed by that guy. Whatever his name was.
That.
Doomith.
I'd like to mention you're no longer in that temple.
Oh, that is true. So
We are, yeah.
It doesn't mean anything.
Just still say it.
They're still dwarves.
Yeah, they're still dwarves. They could follow a different.
They look like they're looking for orders.
Oh,
Tell them to keep up the good
that
work.
makes sense. That's why Toil was on there. So should I just tell them to stop working and let them off? No?
Just tell them to keep working. It's fine.
I mean, they're ghosts. I'm sure they want rest.
Tell them they're doing a good job, and you're gonna give them a raise.
Not
Keep
going
working.
to.
That's
Does
how
that
you
work?
say it? Just keep working?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they go back to hammering.
Okay. That worked.
Yeah, we can tell them they can take a break later. It's fine. You don't have to do that now.
Wait, just in case I missed it. What type of ghosts are these? Are these dwarf ghosts?
They're dwarves.
They're dwarves.
Dogar, if you want to be technical.
The bears.
Ooh. That's pretty specific.
So, what kind of what? I'm assuming there's tools and stuff like that laying around still.
Mhm.
What exactly were they working on? They're obviously working on metal, but Like, what are they making? Tools? Are they making weapons? What are they doing?
You can't really tell. They're just hammering away at nothing currently. But the only thing that's in this cage that isn't a tool is the cage in the middle or in the right bottom corner.
Oh, that's a cage?
Yeah, with spikes pointing on the inside.
Yeah, it's a bad
Oh,
cage.
it's like an Iron Maiden. Okay.
Run to the
Come out of
hills.
that cage, you are not doing just fine.
Oh.
True.
I'm gonna move
think-
around the room a bit more. I don't want to shut this door. I just want to select my character. Do they care if I get like close to tables
No.
or anything?
Nope.
Mind if I scour the room for materials to create another thieves' tools kit? See if there's anything.
You know
like
what?
that.
I'll give you a shot at that. Yeah, go ahead and roll an investigation again.
Got a file. Got a bobby pin.
13.
So you get half the things you need to make the thieves' tools.
All right. I'll pick them up and just store them for now. And be like, I'll keep looking.
Is this a forge, by the way? The thing that's up here?
Yes, it's a metal smelter.
Okay.
Just a question, but like, is one of these doors supposed to be smaller than the other?
No.
Okay. Okay. I was like, oh look, they have a dwarven door and then a normal door.
Does this place look like it's operable?
Not at all.
Oh, they even have a lathe.
I'll try to speak to common to one of them. So, what are you working on?
It absolutely ignores you.
Good talk.
Nay, what'd you say?
I'm just confused. So they're working, but they're working on nothing.
Yes.
So should we give them something to work on? But there's nothing here that they could work on because it's not operable.
I mean, maybe it's not operable, but operable to us. I mean, they are.
You want them to
are they-
make ghost tools? Is that what it is?
What were they working on before when we walked in? Were they just?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They're just
Standing
kind
there.
of hammering at these tables and doing nothing with it, just repeatedly.
Why don't we tell them to clean this place up? It's kind of a mess in here.
Well, I don't think they really care for that.
I mean, how are they gonna work if their workplace is so dirty?
Fair. I don't know, I
That's
feel like
got
we should
logic.
open that cage down there.
I don't know about
fine.
that.
Well, hold on, Nay. What? You want to open the cage?
Yeah.
Why?
What's in it? Is it empty?
It looks empty.
Are we stuffing something in the cage?
Nay, so you want to check out the cage?
Yeah.
Do you go to open it?
Well, is it open as in, like,
It's just a door.
can I see inside of it already?
Yeah, it's a typical barred, like kind of barred with spikes pointing inward.
Is there anything on the floor inside the cage?
It's kind of hard for you to make it out.
Like remains of some
Looking
sort?
at
Like
no,
bones?
no remains. Nay, do you want to
I
open
feel
it?
like
Yeah.
think about what was inside of it at one point, Nay. Like,
So you pop it open. You can make me a just straight intelligence check.
Oh boy.
Yeesh.
9.
When you open it, it kind of like collapses on itself.
As in, destroyed?
No.
On purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Collapsible cage.
Can I pull it back up?
You can't quite figure it out, but it looks like it might be able to.
hmm,
Van, if you're there, you can roll an intelligence check too. If you're right
I'm not
next to
the
Nate.
smartest guy. I'm
God,
way
really?
worse.
I can tell you, yes, it looks like it. You can like prop it back up. You're just not quite sure how.
But why? Why would you prop it back up?
When it falls down, it folds real nice.
Oh,
Like
So you can
almost like a
transport
perfect
it.
slab.
Yeah.
wonderful. A collapsible, transportable torture machine. It's just what we need.
Yeah.
How big
What do
is
you
it?
mean, yeah?
It's big enough to fit any race. It's not large.
It's medium
Okay.
size, basically.
Look,
what
guys,
you're saying.
Mhm.
I know you guys are fascinated with the whole torture chamber that is that cage, but what do we just move on and like don't really interact with the whole like humanity might like crime weapon thing? Like that's
You
So
sure
that's
you don't
rich
want to
coming-
take that for your honeymoon?
That's rich coming from the guy who jailed and starved people into the in the city.
you know what's funny is I did jail them, didn't starve them. I don't know where you
No?
got that one from.
So the people that are still in the jail, did you give them food before we left?
You know, there's this whole town and a town master who's responsible for them.
I don't think we're going back to much of a town, to be fair, Elvin.
Hey, to be fair, the town master's still there, so like this is all falling on him. And when those
Town
people
master
realize how
I had a
mistreated
gun
they
in
are-
a drawer.
Yeah, no, he's not a good person. We are agreeing that that man is weaponized incompetence.
Yeah,
Hey,
I got
Look,
shot.
I don't mean to interrupt, but you kind of want to open the door up here since it kind of connects, I assume, to the door
No,
that's on the other.
No, I'm pretty sure if we open that door, something terrible is gonna happen.
We need to
move on?
figure out what's going on with this cage first.
No, we do not need to figure out the cage. It is just
We
a fucking
started this
cage.
process, Alfred. We need to finish it.
Holy shit! it
Okay,
is a
fine. Let
fucking
me take a
cage.
look at it and let me see if I can prop it back up.
You know,
okay?
you know what, Tiger?
Take
Look
your
at these
intelligence
hinges.
check. Making it.
Hold on, don't roll that shit yet. Look at these hinges. I think you could do it. Let me help you out here. I
That's
think you're a
right.
wonderful, intelligent
That's
creature, and you is my burning inspiration.
No, so it's not a save.
Oh my
God. Save,
but
save
but
it.
roll
It's still 0.
but roll his
Check.
dice.
You can do checks.
Might as well. It's a D8, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, so there is a chance. Oh no.
no, there's not.
The one thing I'll tell you, Tager, is because this also didn't roll a check. It's about 50 pounds.
I can carry it.
You could.
So here's the thing.
Why the fuck would you? No, we're not.
Okay,
fucking
okay.
carrying
Hear me
it.
out. Hear me out on this note, because apparently they're very, very intrigued by this. We can't figure it out now, but we can figure it out later. I'll just keep it with me. How
I
about
just put my hands over my face and just.
While you're there, Alphen, you can roll the intelligence check as well, just to see if you happen to figure out how that works.
He's just gonna keep it to himself.
Wouldn't he tell us so that we can move on? Oh my god.
Well, it's not a
you
save;
rolled
it's a
a save.
check. So, what's your intelligence modifier? You still rolled a 14. Just what's your intelligence modifier?
It is technically a 1, so it's a 15.
All right. That's enough. It's pretty simple, really. It's foldable hinges. You can tell that where the foldable hinges are, it's actually just iron, but the rest of the thing is iron mixed in with mithril. Just the hinges are iron, and it kind of folds down real flat, where you can just slap it on like the back of a backpack.
I always
Okay, you know what? You know what? I have a way for us to move this with us and everything. But if I do that, will you shut the fuck up about it?
What is it?
The fucking collapsible cage. That's
I
it.
understand, but that's it. That's all it does.
That's all it does.
Then I hate it.
You know what? Fine. Here, I collapsed it down.
All right, Tager, you want to grab it?
Sure, I'll take it.
You have
There, we done?
you have a
fucking
50
good?
you have a 50-pound foldable cage.
With spikes.
Good news though, the spikes you can once you fold it down and fold it out, it's reversible.
Okay.
The spikes can be on the in or the outside.
Am I still carrying the tent technically, or no?
Tents go in the haversack.
Yeah.
All of them? Both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not over encumbered.
Yeah. We have 2 tents in the haversack. We have an iron pot. We have 2 potions of minor healing, a shadow dragon claw, 10,000 GP, and 1,000 platinum.
Okay,
I
we're
don't
cool
think we
then.
we never divided this, so
No,
all-
it's just all in the haversack. Yeah.
so yes.
That's fine.
So the tent also, I mean, our cooking utensils are in there too.
Yes. Yeah.
It's fine.
Like.
It's fine. It's the pop-up tent is 100 pounds. I still don't know that it pops up.
To be honest with you, you can make it not weigh 100 pounds, but you know what? That's on you.
I mean, it doesn't weigh 100 pounds anymore now,
The
does it?
pop up tent 100 Elvius.
So you're putting the magical tent in the haversack?
You know what? Fuck it. We'll put the cage in too.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just put the cage.
One.
The cage fits, right? In the haversack?
Yeah.
Uh,
It fits into a backpack.
yeah, it could.
Reversible.
Okay. Then I'll keep the tent by myself then.
Collapsible.
No. I'll just keep the tent because I don't even think can the tent even fit because it's 100.
Oh no, the collapsible tent can definitely
Yeah, it can
fit
all
in the bag. Do you want to put it in there?
It's all. Yeah,
Does
it's in
it-
there. That's in there.
Okay.
All right, so you put it in there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll deal with that later because you just put a dimension inside of a dimension.
I
Wait,
didn't want to metagame it.
You put a what?
I didn't want to metagame it. I had a feeling that was the case.
What's
We
the
just create
first
a black
dimension?
hole. The haversack.
The haversack?
And what's the second one?
The cage.
No,
No, the tent.
the pop-up magical tent that you guys did not know how it was magical.
Did you guys put the tent in the haversack?
Yeah, well, we don't know it's a magical tent.
Oh no, you do know it's a magical tent. You just
We
didn't
do
know what.
it's a magical tent.
Nay and Tager had a whole session of them yelling at the tent, trying to.
Here's what the magical word was. The thing
Does
is,
it instantly
John
create a
kept
black hole?
insisting, even though I was like,
Technically,
I don't know if you noticed.
it's like putting two bag of holdings into each other.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it works with pocket dimensions because I know you can like put a you can bring a bag of holding into a pocket dimension.
Right, but you can't put a bag of holding into a bag of holding.
Yeah, but like, is this like that, or is this a pocket dimension scenario into?
Don't worry, we'll cross that later once we're
You
outside
just
of this area.
leave the magical containers away from the other magical containers and just call it a day. You know, like-
Well, all our shit in there is probably just gone. So I should just delete the
No.
Wait, so this already happened. Wait, hold on. So I
clip.
just
We
want to make
just
sure.
did.
We just put what into what? We did put the tent into
We
the
put the
haversack,
tent into the haversack.
and we're not dead.
No, I guess we're not dead.
That's a pretty good sign. You guys
Alright.
want to turn the whole thing
I think-
inside out? Make sure we're not gonna just die.
Sure.
we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know yet.
All right, yeah, shit. You want to just like point it to the wall and turn it inside out?
Oh my god.
Here you go, Chet. I hand him the haversack
Let's see. Is there a
And
way to
I'll
do
stand
this remotely?
over there.
Can one of you
Yeah.
guys like lend me a remote hand?
Yeah, Nay, you handle this.
I have no remote hands.
You have no mage hands?
Nope.
Actually, Nay, you can roll me an Arcana check. You might actually know what's about to happen.
27.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna whisper you.
We're gonna rip open a.
Is that we just created a shotgun?
Oh Lord. Okay. Van, please move away from that spot.
Why?
Trust me, unless I don't know, you'd like to go into a black hole.
What's a
Wait,
black
okay,
hole?
wait, but this is okay. So here's the thing, though, and this is why I was asking, because how would this work? The haversack can only hold up to 20 pounds.
The haversack doesn't hold very much. You guys keep mentioning putting stuff in the haversack, and I'm guessing we're doing this in universe, but back when the haversack was had, I had it specifically, and I just put all my stuff in it, and it was full. Like there was no
I
other.
thought that, I'm sorry, I thought the handy haversack was like 200 pounds.
It's 100.
No.
It's 120.
Yes, but it is 120 between one big bag of 20 pounds and then.
Oh, okay.
pouches
Oh, no.
of
So
5
what
pounds
it is, it's
of
the
pounds
large central. No, the large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet or 80 pounds of material.
Only 80 pounds.
Each side pouch holds up an additional 20 pounds of
5.
material,
Oh.
but not exceeding a volume of 2 cubic feet. We couldn't have put the fucking thing in there in the.
That is why I was asking. I'm like,
So
I
fairly
thought,
sure.
I
No.
thought the haversack.
the
I
tent.
thought the haversack was a 200.
The tent will fit in there.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh yeah.
I
The
have been
tent is
ignoring this
100 pounds.
the entire time because inventory management is the least fun aspect of literally any game. But yeah, there's not a lot of stuff that can go into the haversack in the first place. And I already went to my character sheet, and what was the total amount of like poundage? I think it was 120
80.
pounds. It's
120
80 in the
total.
middle, and then 2 20s, right? And I just negated 120 pounds off of my character sheet. I just said no.
Yeah,
I don't.
so-
those are in the haversack.
So that's why the tent will fit. I did allow that for him. So in the sense of the way we were using the haversack, the tent fits. So just so you know.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that-
I was wrong because I thought the haversack fit 200 pounds.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
then-
fine.
But don't worry. In the short story, the tent's in the haversack. Don't worry about the details. You guys put the tent in the haversack.
Yeah, just fucking.
Haversack.
All right, Chit, are you pointing at the wall and ripping it?
I need to know. So Nay sounds like she knows what's up. I need to know that I'm not going to die. I was already trying to make sure that I do this remotely. So I'm going to go to Nay and I'm going to be like, what's about to happen? Am I going to die if I do the whole inside out thing, or is it safe?
That's a 1 in 3 chance. So either you create a rift of a black hole, which you'll die.
And us as
Either
well.
everything's gone, or nothing happens.
You rolled high enough on the Arcana. You know that the black hole isn't like an all big suck.
Yeah, it's like a
Um,
rift.
Yeah. It does
You're
suck a
too
little
close,
bit,
though.
but it's like you got to be close to it, right? It's not like it's gonna suck you from 60 feet away. If you're close to it, it might pull you
Find
in.
me a thing that can suck me from 60 feet away.
Oh my
I was just like, that's
Oh, easy,
you set it
easy.
up, I wasn't going to knock it down.
We,
and
we,
then
we can get a
freaking
huge
Donnie
long
timed it.
vacuum for you, Van. Okay.
Van
But yeah, that is
fervently writing in his notebook.
that is 1 of 3. Yes.
Okay, so I'll cast Mage Hand. Does anybody else know how to do this?
Well, you all can get the other corner of the room. The bag can be in the other corner, and you could just mage hand it open.
Rip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you let it happen without anything else, that's fine. If we need to, there's a workshop right here that'll definitely have vices, and I could just vice grip the haversack to the table, and then you just push the haversack with your hand, and that should turn it inside out.
That's
One of
clever.
the
I
ways.
like that. So yeah, that'll work. All right.
So I'll just go over here, put
Yep.
a vice on the haversack, walk away, and be like, all right, you do it remotely, because I don't like death. I've done it once before, not doing it again. I'm gonna be in the other room.
All right. So I did tell Nay there was 3 options, but there are 4. So when you mage hand this, go ahead and roll me a d4, Van.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get sucked into the astral plane. I'm assuming that he's not. Thank you.
You're good. It just opens.
Oh. What did we learn today?
Well,
That's
still
a
two
dimensional
options.
tent. Can you take the tent out?
Yeah. I'll just grab the tent. I mean, everything is spilled
Oh,
out.
yeah,
right?
so hold off. So you're going to reach in and try to grab the tent out of it.
No. Didn't we
push
just
the bag inside out.
push everything out?
Oh, I thought you were just opening it. You're ripping it inside out?
Yeah.
No,
That's fine. You can do that.
we're
That's
pushing
fine.
it. Yeah.
You're ripping it, but yeah, if all of these things have that caveat. If you turn it inside out, it spills its contents
Yeah.
everywhere, right?
So,
That's what I assumed.
so you go to pour it, push it inside out, and nothing comes out.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Nothing lost.
And let's just say we do that with all 3 separate containers, just in case. Right?
Okay, that's fair.
Did it only
you guys,
annihilate the stuff from one container?
no, everything in the bag is gone.
Okay, cool.
So handy
Great.
haversack would be gone.
Well, the handy haversack
that's
itself is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that
What
was
was
the
in
only thing. And the tent and our money.
The money's gone. All that 10,000.
All of our money?
I need to make sure. I'm gonna check my character sheet to see if it was split beforehand because I don't.
It was not.
remember.
I clearly
No.
remember you saying we'll just throw it in the haversack and sort it later.
No, 'cause I don't have any platinum. So.
Oh,
Oh, money's gone.
10,000 gold just gone.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
10,000.
Hell yeah.
Oh well.
So who's grabbing the
Gold
inside out haversack and flipping it back?
I will.
I mean,
All right, great.
I don't
Elfin,
feel scared anymore. If it's
Elfin,
just
make a
inside out
perception.
haversack. I'm gonna walk over to the haversack. and I'll
I
grab
had
it.
I had the haversack open.
Oh, you already have it. All right, cool.
just ma-
Perception.
yes, please. That's good enough. I'm gonna whisper you.
Nick, can hands appear in haversacks?
And what?
What now?
Can hands like hands?
Can they?
Like a hand?
Nay, history
It's,
or
yeah,
Arcana.
Man, my food just
Ooh, they're
arrived.
both
God damn it.
good. Which one do you want?
So this is something that you would have read. So it's up to you which you think would fit you
That would
more.
be history then.
Sorry.
14.
Yeah. So I'm gonna whisper you. Let me know if you know what this actually is. Do you know what that is out of character or no?
Not out of character.
Yeah, it's very. Yeah, I'm gonna send you something on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Did I miss something?
No, she just rolled a history to kind of see if she knew anything about it. I sent her a little something that she'll take a minute to read, but she's a quick reader, so just give her.
Yo, Van, you heard of hands and haversacks? Nate looks like she's having a seizure.
Don't read the left side. Read the right side.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Okay.
Van? Holy shit, am I talking to myself?
What?
Van, come on.
Huh.
Earth the van. You have hands and sacks?
Nope.
So you could even say you read this as a kid, because it's kind of a rip on a real life, thing that you do as a kid, a scary thing. But yeah, you're not sure if he's real or not, but you've heard stories.
Hands in sex?
Like a boogeyman?
Not sex. Sacks.
You haven't
Hand
heard
sack.
the story.
Christ. What is wrong with all of
He's still thinking about the 60 feet suck. Give him a minute, all right?
Yeah, so he's like thinking about it.
What is
Man,
wrong
that's
with- Yo,
60-foot suck, hands on sacks.
Yeah.
Van,
What are you trying to do to me, Alvin?
Van, you can go to the brothel in like Neverwinter when we get back home. Like,
If we get
I
back
need
home.
your present. I need your present.
I
right
like
now.
that one. Yeah, if you get back home.
What about hand sacks?
So,
Quick
are we
question.
just-
I've never heard of a hand reaching out at like a dimensional sack.
I would say that if a hand is reaching out of a dimensional sack, you should close the sack, put it in a fire, and burn it.
All right, I throw the haversack to the burn this.
Oh, you were gonna say name?
While they were talking, was this bag open or closed?
It was open.
It was open. He was like flipping it back. Is what as Alvin was grabbing it, he was flipping every pocket all back, and then
Yeah,
he
there was a
glanced.
fucking hand in it, and like I blink and it was gone.
During that conversation, I snatched that bag out of his hand and closed it.
Hey, what the fuck? What was that? What was that for?
No, I
You
agree.
ever
Close the
heard
bag.
of this urban legend of the bagman?
What now?
Listen, I'm an
So-
author.
What the fuck am I talking about?
You know, you could take away from this story. It's an interesting story. So, there is this creature that lives in a extra dimensional storage spaces, trying to look for his own home. His home is literally the kingdom of lost junk. We just lost all our junk. He took over the space. He's now living in our bag of holding, or whatever this thing is called. And
We got God in our bag.
since this is not our house or its house, according to legend, he's going to come for one of us to take us along with him into the dimension. So I would suggest
Can you command your
not
worker to
have
take
keeping this.
ownership of this bag?
Why can't we just
all yours.
abandon it?
Now,
No. Like, just tell one of the ghosts to take ownership of this bag, and all of a sudden, this bag is theirs, and they'll take them.
in the defense, don't forget Nate did lead urban legend. There's been no proof at all.
I just saw a hand in a fucking bag, and it like no.
Wait,
No,
well, why
but
does
we
it want to take us back to the dimension?
Dude, it's just the Fae. It's just dealing with the Fae. They have strict rules about this shit. You don't
I've
tell
never
them
heard of
your
a
name,
fail like this before.
and you don't. Yeah, well, like fucking.
As Nate said, it
That's
takes
what
one
we
of
did.
you as payment for it
Hold
not
on.
finding its home.
Yeah, well, it'll take one of them because it'll be their bag.
It's just one. It's one person.
Yeah, well,
Thing.
that's a ghost. So like, if you say anything, Tager, I will punch you in the fucking jaw right now.
Honestly, just don't use the
the
G
fucking-
word. Just use the
Hey.
word spirit or something.
So Nate, tell you that one right there, the one fucking that's like working on the fucking hammer. Tell that one to take this back.
Nate, it looks at you, goes, no.
You tell
He
it.
knows.
It's your boss. You're its boss. That is how this works.
This is yours. Keep safe. That's your job.
It responds in Dwarvish.
Fuck no.
It says, I take no
Oh.
orders from no elf.
Oh, that's racist.
It doesn't listen to me. So
Congrats, dude. I
You
give
say
you
it's
this
because of
bag. And I
racism,
tell
or-
him to point it.
Yeah, I mean, you can
But
just
I have
leave it
an
here.
idea.
I was gonna say.
I'll fucking crawl out and then like take one of us when we're trying to fucking see.
Okay, so it's gonna be
My
like a
goddamn
fucking
wedding
fail.
night. It's gonna be my goddamn wedding night, and I'm gonna be fucking dragged into a goddamn sack.
No, it's gonna be the snail. It's never gonna catch up to you. It's fine.
Look, dude, I'm not the most mobile person. I like really,
You're-
I like staying in one place for a long time.
Okay, hear me out.
we can
let me
summon it.
Oh, we're gonna summon the
We can.
extraterrestrial boogeyman so that we can go fight it into like a death.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you
It
know,
is a possibility.
I want to go kill God. I'm just gonna go do that because I guess I have the power to.
I mean, we're not killing God. We're killing a
I
god.
mean, as far as I'm concerned, this thing's probably a fucking god. I don't know
How do you
anything
know?
else that travels dimensions easily. Do you?
I mean, yeah, actually, there's a lot
we
of
have
things that
one
do
right
that.
here.
He's gonna point
Easily.
at the ship.
Pointing towards a fucking rabbit.
hey, Rabbit Man, can you go back to the Fae On whim? Can you just like walk through a door and just get back there?
I stab him enough, I can Google.
There's an area that's kind of connected to the Fae, but now you can't really.
Like,
can't really-
I close this door. You can open it to the Fae.
Nah.
Yes, he's this bag man. Seems like he can just get into a bag and go to whatever fucking dimension he wants.
You sure you weren't hallucinating?
He can
I'm
go
not
into
too sure I
any
trust
bag,
this
though.
guy. What
That's
kind
the
of
thing,
hand
right?
did you see?
Just our
Did you
bag?
shake
Every
the hand
day
with a
he
big
chooses another bag.
So we have 24 hours.
I'm with Tager on this
Call
one.
me
There is no
Jack
code.
Bauer because we're fine.
I mean, apparently the bagman is real.
But that was an early 2000s joke if anyone caught the Jack Bauer reference.
Ain't no ghost. Nope.
Gotta chase
Don't
him
even-
board.
But if it's not a ghost, then we can just say the same thing 3 times over it, right?
It's just
Wait,
very
It,
What,
simple.
like,
it just wants a home?
It's looking for its home.
Well, why don't we take it to its home?
I did the story tell about where its
Sure.
home is?
I opened the bag slightly. All you gotta do, man, is just jump right in.
I mean, we just gotta take it to the junkyard, right? That's where it wants
Yeah.
to go.
Go in.
That's not taking it anywhere. That's me going into that place.
We'll get a
Now
trinket
you see
from
how
him.
stupid that sentence was.
We get a thing. Wait, what?
We get a trinket every time he takes somebody.
Oh, good.
Leaves a
Get
little
like-
trinket behind.
I get a
Yes.
little horsey for like a child, and then Van disappears forever.
You
Well,
know,
this is actually a
Alvin,
win-win situation.
there are a lot of criminals at the prison.
Holy shit! Look. I have not broken any type of like torture convention or like worldwide ethics when it comes to prison,
Arguable.
but like that's crossing a line.
Is
So
it?
I know that he opened that bag again slightly even. I'm still gonna try and close it while you're holding it.
I don't know why you guys are entertaining these fairy tales.
Because look at yourself. You ever look at the mirror?
I'm not a fairy tale.
That's rude, Alvin. I can't believe you'd say that.
No, that's racist. There's a difference.
Yes. Are you admitting to being racist?
I'm
God.
not talking about races here. We're talking about species, okay? It's a speciesist type deal, all right?
Is that not a race?
Listen, the D&D handbook calls it a... it calls it a race. But really, it's a species, all right?
Jesus
We have a
Christ.
whole town of people to feed the bag, actually.
Holy shit! We're not feeding a town to the...
Okay, hear me out since you mentioned putting prisoners inside the haversack. If we encounter
Oh,
one of those no, hear me. God damn it, hear me out first. If we find one of those fleshy fucking fuckers, why not throw the haversack at them and see if the fucking, the junk man takes it?
First off, when you say fleshy fuckers, I imagine you're talking about anybody with flesh.
No.
Or is he talking about anybody that would mate with flesh? I'm not really sure.
No.
Will they accept a mind flare?
Do you
Yeah,
do you remember the
motherfucker.
do you remember the dudes that looked like they were made out of like Play-Doh?
No. What?
Yes, like literally, that was just like 2 days ago. but
Days
yeah.
ago. That was like a day ago.
Oh.
You don't fucking remember, Van?
Are dragons people?
Van died. Remember that?
I don't know.
Nay.
No,
I
dragons
mean,
are not
no.
people.
They can take their visage or
Oh.
visage.
I, of all people, know that.
Yeah,
But-
you can fuck a bit dragon. You can't.
But if the bagman takes a dragon in its human shape, what happens?
oh, we
I
get those space
mean,
dragons.
it's a dragon in the.
The Bagpea dragon. Baggin. Bilbo Baggins.
What do I know of the Bagman? Do I know anything of this fucking thing?
No.
Those are just like me just being like, great. Extra, just hearing, nah. Okay.
You
Look.
it's just stories. Like, again, that.
Like-
yeah, it's just a story.
Okay, like, let's say that this is a child's tale. And for once in our lives, an extraterrestrial, planetary embodiment of a mythos doesn't come and try and fuck us for once. Maybe we could just leave it here and be done with it? Like, or do you
So
just
you
like,
believe the story?
I'm not taking chances. I'm just saying, over the last 3 days, I have had like world-shattering truths told to me again and again and again. So like, I'm just gonna believe everything. If you tell me there's gullible written on the ceiling, I will look up now.
It is. It's been there the whole time.
Holy shit, where?
I would say just leave the bag.
All right, I
Toilet.
tossed the fucking bag.
Listen, we can sit here bumbling over the bag all day, or we can go rescue the villagers. All right, let's rescue the
Shit.
villagers.
Isn't your girlfriend down there?
Yes. Now let's move.
I don't think we should leave the bag here.
All right, fine, go pick up the bag, but you're the one carrying it
Why?
because you won.
If we leave it here, the bag man's just gonna crawl out and come find us when we're not expecting it. At least here we can
Oh,
watch
I
it.
have
gonna
to
be
crawl out further.
It's gonna be really slow to do that.
Why don't you just
Just
burn
saying.
the bag if you're so scared of the bag?
Do you know how magical items work? You think
What,
you
you
could burn
saying
the
it's
bag?
indestructible? Destructive.
I mean, sure, destruct it then. Here, I toss it to him.
to me?
Yes.
I don't touch it.
The bag just hits the
What
ground.
is it?
What? You're not
Yeah.
gonna pick it up?
Nah, one of two things is happening here. Either you guys are right and there's a ghost in the bag, which, like, I get it. We've seen a lot of ghosts.
Take it, shut
Probably
the
a
fuck
fairy
up.
tale. But there's nothing in the bag right now, so I have no reason to have it. And two, we could just destroy the bag with, like, fire or something. I
I
don't know.
take out like a shiny coin and I flick it onto the bag.
Why are you trying to kill us all? What is your deal, Alvin?
If you shoot.
Shit in the bag.
No, that's a good question.
Shit, you
when
are not
people
going in
trap
that bag. Shit, do not go into that fucking bag. Hold on. No. Look, I was joking about the coin and everything, but like we should actually leave the bag behind. Do not go into the bag. Holy shit.
All right, we're doing a vote. All right, we're gonna get done with this right now. Who votes we take the bag?
It's a porta potty.
How many options? do you have?
Van puts his hand up.
Van puts his hands up. I see one.
I will only take the bag under one condition.
You put Van in
What's
it?
the condition?
No, what Nay said. We call it out.
You said you call it out?
I'm not calling out a god. No.
Not a god.
Wait, he works
God.
for the city too?
Yes.
No, not God. God.
It's
We,
not a god.
we literally just killed a dragon made out of shadows, and you're scared of hook hand
A god?
car door
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
You're scared
I'm
of.
scared of the boogeyman. I am scared of the boogeyman, and you can quote me on that. You can even tell my fiance. You can go up to him and be like, "Yo, this chuckle fuck told me he's scared of the boogeyman." You know what I'm gonna say? Damn right.
He's an evil giant.
Oh, good. Evil. I mean, we can kill giants.
Okay. Well,
Is it like
open
a
it back
god?
and say, follow my voice 3 times.
No, nope. I'm not doing that. Do I hold this one time of like ghosts coming out of fucking mirrors?
Yes.
Not doing that one either.
Or open a bag now and just keep talking loudly. Which you almost did that, so
Look,
he was on his way.
I hate this.
Hey, I want you to know something. You're terrifying.
Wait, hold
Wait,
on.
what?
I have a bigger question here, Nay. Does the bag man need to come from the bag that was bagging, or can it come from any bag? Because if he lives in bags, then can't he just travel between bag dimensions?
Yes, he can literally come out of any bag there is that has a dimension attached to it. So we've been technically walking around with one since we got this bag. Or the tent, I guess.
Have we been walking around with an actual like demigod?
Well,
But like,
yes.
I mean, technically, everybody does when they have a bag of holes,
how does anyone live in this universe? Honestly, how does anyone ever fucking live? Everything's just
Very
trying to
careful.
kill us all of the fucking time.
Well, you know,
All of
most
the-
people, Elephant, don't fucking leave the comfort of their city and their gates to go into temples being haunted by drugger ghosts.
You know what I signed up for?
I want to go home.
But do you know what I actually signed up for? I signed up to be the captain of a god of a small town. Not even a town. It wasn't a town. You know what's being forced upon me right now? All this shit. I didn't sign up for this.
Nay, can we go back to the windmill?
No,
I'd love to.
no, we are marching through death and fucking whatever else is in this goddamn temple because we have to. Because no one else is going to. Because everyone else is like 5 times smarter than us and knows not to do shit like this. But not us. Not us. No, we get saddled with a stupid fucking
Yeah, to
whatever
be fair,
this is.
the
Right?
knowledge of do not take magical container and put it in magical container is pretty basic in Fae society. I wasn't looking. I don't know how you guys managed to do that.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, I'm just saying. Oh, so you knew this tent was a magical container the entire fucking time and said nothing
Yeah,
to us?
it was a magical pen.
We just knew it was magical. It just could mean like it keeps a perfectly comfortable 68 degrees underneath that goddamn tent.
I love that Alfred is slowly turning into Charlie from It's Always Sunny.
Can you tell me where Pepe Silva is?
Pepe Sylvia.
I'm looking for Pepe Silvia. Never mind.
Look, I'm just, you know,
So it's
it's been a
simple.
long.
The vote was the bag stays.
Well, no, the
Yeah.
vote.
Was it?
The one vote we got was the bag comes, but the person who voted is too cowardly to pick it up.
How about this? We take the bag and we put it in that vice and we vice it shut and then we leave it there.
What? You know what? Fuck this. I go over, I pick up the bag, make sure it's closed. Whatever happens, gonna happen. Let's just keep going. If it takes one of us, it's gonna take one of us anyways.
Alfin.
I close it. It's closed.
Yeah. So you go to close it.
It was
but
already closed.
Okay.
It was already closed.
Yeah, you're making sure it's closed.
Yeah, I'm
So-
not opening it.
As
at
a
all.
hand- take
I
over.
got you. A hand's gonna pop out of it.
I was
I
gonna
just,
say
as a
that.
reaction,
Wrap
I
it up.
just spiral this fucking bag across the room. Like,
So as the bag goes, the hand's still in front of you,
Oh shit!
and you notice Van chanting over on the side.
and I am going to murder you.
Did you fucking call him out? Did you actually?
I run over to the hand and I give it daps. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just as a you go through it. Yeah, you just kind of just stabs back, but you go through it. It's an illusion.
It is a black rabbit.
I'm
my
gonna
God.
fucking murder you.
It was a good
Oh my
joke.
fuck! I like walk over to him and just deck him.
I'm hiding behind Nay.
Little fucking piece of shit.
Just leave the bag. We keep going. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's just
You
go.
know,
I am gonna put it in the vice though, so it's viced shut.
Okay.
I don't think a vice is gonna stop it, but okay.
Who knows?
you know the bagman can open anything, right?
What the fuck does that mean, Nay?
Can he open my heart?
You can open. You can
Your
open.
bag is closed. He can open the bag.
How?
I don't know how he does these things.
So he can do
Can
all
he-
this.
can
but
he
can't
crank
go find
a
his own
vice?
fucking home?
Yes.
He can do anything. He can get out of anything that can become a extra dimensional door or gateway. Basically, he can open it.
Oh shit. That
Well, like-
means that if we ever cast anything like Dimension Door.
Yeah, he can be the Well,
Yeah.
no. Dimension Door, you don't actually go through a small demi-plane. It just opens up space. It just combines the two. I believe. So it just creates a space doorway, but it doesn't actually travel through dimensions.
Oh shit, that means if Chit dies too.
Yeah, if Chit dies, it can grab Chit on the way over. Because that is in planetary travel. There's no tuning forks in here, are there? Jesus Christ! For some reason, I'm terrified of tuning forks.
No.
You're
Okay,
terrified
that
of a lot of
changes
stuff. You're terrified of bags, tuning forks, hands.
Yeah, I'm really actually terrified of being kidnapped into hell for some reason.
Yeah. It's probably not as
Well,
bad
if he
as they
just wants
say.
to grab one of us, we just have to be stronger than it and not get pushed into the bag. I don't
Well,
think
you
this
got-
is as bad as we think.
You got gauntlets of like almost giant strength.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong, but I can also just like not be where I am.
Well, this was a good like half hour of like lightening the mood before we go find out all the villagers are murdered. So let's just open this door and get on with it.
Guess.
I think the villagers are north for sure.
What do I see? I open the door.
Rocks hang from the ceiling from this 30-foot high vaulted cavern. The floor is slick with moisture, and it's carved level and even. Passages extend in several directions, and a stone double door bearing the carving of a spiked cage is set into one wall.
Oh, well, cool. We have the cage. Side note, every time we enter, we like open a door, I'm looking up. What's that ceiling look like besides the spiked little things?
It's dripping, so like water. It's like you can tell
Is there
there's a
no
little bit
like
of water.
oozes, dripping off the
No.
crabs?
Just the
Also,
lights.
hey, you think that they're in the northern door? All right, go open the northern door. We don't need to move on. We can.
All right.
Oh, I can't grab my character. All right, open it. Oh wow, they're not fucking there. Shocking.
That is a supply room.
Is there no readout for the room?
Shelves and racks are in this supply room.
Little, like metal bars or something.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna search for hidden doors.
yeah, go ahead, make an investigation. Is anybody proficient in history?
Actually, yes. I think. Hold on, let me check.
Nay, are you proficient in history?
No, I am not proficient. In
Yes.
history.
Oh, you can make a history check when you look into the room.
$13.
You could tell that this room. You could tell this is a typical Dogar room, supply room, right? So you see a lot of the stones, the metals. That's really all you get out of it, I guess. Is this everything in here is Dogar made?
Grab a piece of that metal and bring it to one of the ghosts that is hammering on nothing.
Tigger, you want to move the metal for her?
Sure. Oh, I thought she was doing it.
No, she was asking one of you.
Okay, I'll grab it.
And you kind of put in front of one of the things that when they're hammering down. Nothing happens. The hammer goes through the metal.
Like, I thought so. See, it's all the illusions. But yeah, I digress. We can keep going through the caves. It's fine. I just wanted to make sure that that door is not a prison.
As you guys all turn around back in this room, could you all make a perception, please?
I fucking damn it.
Is the bag no longer under vice?
You know what, Tager? Nobody needs to make a perception since Tager just called it.
Yeah, I thought so.
The bag is gone. The bag is gone.
Oh, the bag is gone.
Is any of our party missing?
No, you're all there. I mean, you're all right next to each other.
Honestly, you know what? If I had to spend 10,000 gold to bring one of us back, good price. That's how I'm thinking about this. We spent 10,000 gold. Make sure one of us comes back. Well, like to say, life has no price except for a 300 cost diamond.
Now, did anybody take the bag?
It's gone.
No, it's gone.
I don't have it.
I don't have it.
I have it.
I don't know.
You have it?
I checked
don't
my
have it, of
person.
course.
Is the bag on me, Jim?
So do you like check you check yourself?
Yeah.
Like just like explain like how do you like you going through all your stuff? Are you just checking your back? Are you checking your hands?
Like I'm checking my person, like checking to see if there's the bag is somewhere around. Like
No.
or something.
Yeah, you kind of pat yourself down. You go through your stuff. You know, nothing there.
I've also checked myself.
All right, so yeah, you kind of go through your stuff. Nothing's there.
I'll do the same.
All right,
Yeah.
Nate.
I'll do the same.
All right, so now you kind of open your bag. You go through your stuff. It's there. Elfin, you go through your stuff. You open your bag, and there it is.
Wait, you open your bag and
Going through
what's
the
in there?
bag, man.
I'll say it 2 more times.
The bagman has chosen you as his target.
Can I start a small fire?
Yeah, you have the tools to do so. Absolutely.
You
Start
do
small
realize
fire.
that's a magical bag, right? The fire's not gonna do anything.
That's not gonna do anything.
I tossed it into the fire.
Yeah, sure. It just sits there, but it's there. It's in the fire.
You start seeing the black speech, circle around the.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's on top of this little fire you started. It's there.
I'm gonna smoke them out, guys.
All right, everybody, come here to me really quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna start pulling silk rope and bells out of my bag.
You're gonna tie it around everybody?
Yeah. Everybody, put this bell and rope around your wrist, your ankle, or your neck or something.
Not your neck. Don't do your neck.
Hey, do you have that jug? The one that makes a
You're
little
gonna drown it
liquid?
in mayonnaise? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, do you have the jug?
No, I'm not putting mayonnaise in the bag. That's gross.
Put the
Yeah, it is gross.
Put the mayonnaise in the bag.
Like 80,000 calories.
That's about the size of
Oh,
it.
Dan,
That's about the
Dan, you got the jug?
Yes. But actually, fuck no. Because how do you think the shit gets into the jug?
You got wine?
I'm not making shit until the bagman is done with whatever he's doing. Because I don't
Yeah,
want to
no,
pour this
we
shit
already know
out
what's going
and
on.
the
Get
bagman
wine.
come fucking falling out of the fucking jug.
Dan,
Bagman.
By the
over
way,
and over again is
as you guys are
sending me
kind of
into
discussing this and kind of like bickering, Nay's kind of laughing over there.
What's so funny?
you
What's happening?
fucking put it in
Did
there,
you make the
man?
hand?
Oh my god, Nate, I fucking hate you. I hate everyone here so fucking much. When we get back, you're all legged up. You're all gone. None of you are gonna get out of town. If I see you in town, I'm gonna arrest you. Trespassing.
Oh,
Hate all of
okay.
you. Fucking hate all of you. All of you so fucking goddamn much. Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed.
Alphen, you kind of question if that hand wasn't just Van to begin with.
I fucking hate all of you so goddamn much. I shut the doors behind me.
I'll open the door. Oh no, Alphin's gone. Oh wait, no, he's there.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Because I wasn't
yeah.
here for it. When I did that investigation check way back, there was no hidden rooms or anything, right?
No, there was not.
Alright, cool.
Fucking.
You throwing a tantrum? It was funny. It was
Yes, I am.
funny.
Yes, I am. I'm fucking. Oh, I fucking. I'm mad about it again. I was fucking mad, and now I'm mad again.
Ah, it's a sense of humor.
You.
He's still complaining. Come on, we got some villagers to save. Get your head in the game.
They're all dead anyway. Does it matter?
Damn. Okay. Wait. Well, you don't know that.
Yeah, if we don't save the villagers, who's gonna pay the taxes?
You.
Damn.
Listen here.
And some cold hard calculus there, Van.
Um,
I didn't know you were such a capitalist. What's going on here?
rough walls indicate that mining was once performed here. Clots of mucus jam the area. A narrow door is wedged into the back of this mine.
Do I know what the mucus is? Because like mucus isn't exactly natural for caves.
No, it is not natural. Yeah, you can make a nature check.
Was it an Alaskan bullworm?
So you wouldn't know exactly what, but I will give you that you definitely know this is from a creature.
Does anyone know what this is? Like this doesn't happen in caves. This shit means something's here. Does anyone know what this is?
It's the Underdark. Of course, there's something here.
Oh my fucking god, Vin. I'm saying what made this.
I mean, this looks mine.
Yes.
The mucus itself,
Thank you, Tega. Yeah, no,
No,
these
I'll
are
give you-
naturally appearing caverns. No,
You
of
guys
course
can-
it's fine. Like, what
You
does
guys
the
can all
music
make a
mean?
nature check as he's kind of like pointing it out to you. You need to roll a 20 or higher.
Okay. So I need a natural 20. Oh, the natural 20.
Yeah,
I
I'll
have an
whisper you.
idea.
I'm gonna whisper you. What do you think it is?
I think
The
it's.
laughing bullworm.
I don't know if it's metagamey, but I think it's a Zorn.
A what?
A Zorn.
The guys that eat rocks?
I think it's a bullet.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, it could be a bullet.
A bullet?
No.
The bullets go in and out, but no. Tager knows what it is. He recognizes the mucus.
Have you ever seen hooked worms?
Like the little ones that are
No.
gross,
The big
parasitic.
ones.
What?
No, the big ones.
The big ones? No, a hookworm is something like it just grows.
No.
heads down. You cut 'em
I
off.
didn't say hook worms. I say hooked worms.
Like with a.
With
Are you making shit up?
tentacles.
Okay,
No.
you guys just spent literally a half hour.
Let me see if I
making
can.
fun of me? I don't think I can take any more.
If you describe how it actually looks, I'll share a handout.
Okay, that's. I was gonna actually try to see if I could do a performance to draw it. That's
Yeah. You want to make a performance, so that's more realistic. That'd be fine. Go ahead.
I4. It's
So I'll give you enough out of what his drawing is. It looks like a snake with a mouth and 4 tentacles coming out of the head.
The fuck it? Why? Why is this here? Honestly,
Well, I would go as
It's
far as
you,
to presume
you
that it
do
was-
realize we're in the Underdark, right?
yeah, I'm just saying, if you're taking prisoners to the Underdark, like, you might as well just execute all of them because, like, shit like this exists down here. There's no point in keeping prisoners. Anything that's come down here is dying.
Now, here's the thing. If it was here, can I make a perception to see if it made a nest in me?
Absolutely. I'm going to give you something real nice if you roll good.
Okay. 9.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. Well,
You know, they don't think it'd be like it is.
Why are we heading into the mucus?
I'm not going into the mucus. I was looking at the door. You said the door was like shut with mucus as well?
No, the door's just on the other side here, as you can see.
Okay. No, but you said it was like encrusted or something, right? Or no?
No, just that there's mucus in each of these like crevices.
Can I check the ceiling?
Sure, go ahead. Make a
Are there
perception.
any? Okay. 24?
So you kind of look up, and you don't see anything on the ceiling, but you kind of look back down, and you see a little tiny creature.
Taker, are you talking about that?
I take a look. Is that a baby Grick?
It is a baby Grick.
Oh shit, we're in its nest.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Is it following me?
No, it's a baby Grick. It's not gonna follow you.
Okay.
Was that Sia making those noises in the back?
Yeah.
Even she doesn't like the baby Greg. Like, reasonable dog. Reasonable dog.
I kind of do want to grab the baby Grick though.
What the fuck, Taker? Jesus, why?
You don't want a pet?
No!
No,
You know,
I'm
when confronted with like the reasonable choices in life, we don't always have to pick the least reasonable. Like, it's not a requirement. No one's making us do this. We could just be normal.
Can we tell, by the way, that this is a door?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why is
Do we
there a
wanna
door
keep-
down there?
Good question.
Hey, Taker, was
Hmm.
this whole thing made by a worm?
No,
Because there are stairs down there.
no.
So, like,
Like that. This is an abandoned mine. The Grick took advantage of the abandoned mine and made its nest.
so do they like just naturally live in abandoned mines?
The cabin.
Are they like
They lived in caves. They lived in the Underdark.
weird? Because like, I don't know if there's enough abandoned mines for them to sustain a population.
I mean,
You know, honestly, it's not my place to know. I've never. Oh my God, there's another door.
well, I'm gonna keep going down there. Wait, where are you? Oh, I was on top of you.
Alright, so you guys are going down there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, make sure you guys are moving your tokens.
Yep, I've been waiting.
Apparently, I can select everything. That was weird.
Wait, really?
Yeah, for a second, it just let me click and drag the entire.
Party.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just moving your camera, but yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Chit. Can you
Hey.
look at this and make sure it's not trapped?
I was gonna ask if there are any markings, but yeah.
No markings.
I'm gonna look at it and
You know, I feel like I'm fucking drowning trying to take a breath, and I realize that it's because the window's open,
Yes.
and your stupid ass is from.
Well, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
it's raining out. It's the humidity isn't anything crazy.
Yes,
Alright.
it is.
In perception 12, I was supposed to do a different thing, wasn't I?
Investigation,
I don't think I did it
but
right.
we'll keep it. It seems
Only do one
untrapped.
more. Yeah, 13. Is it?
Yeah, it seems
looks
untrapped.
fine.
Then I'll open the door then.
Hope there's not a bagman in there.
A long, low table in this room bears bits of metal. Stairs descend to the south beneath an archway bearing deep, jagged carvings.
What kind of tools?
Just smithing tools.
Oh,
Okay.
ladies first. Go in.
Okay. It's another door.
You see writing above the door. You can't read it.
What is? Oh.
It says anyone who opens this door is gets killed.
Translator. I need your translation.
I translated it for you.
What's the
Can't read
language?
Dwarvish.
It is
No, I
Dwarvish. It says trust no one.
Not even yourself.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow, I was joking when I said that. I didn't think I was actually correct. Well, if we go one at a time, there's no trusting needed, right? If only one of us goes in.
I don't like
I mean,
that.
we don't have to go to that door. We can go to the other door and check it out.
Well, the rest of the cavern is completely flooded.
No. There's another door on the other side.
Yeah, we'll leave the spooky door, I guess.
For now.
You know, I'm kind of tired. And I know that it's just because we've been in the Underdark for what feels like a week. Or 2 months. Honestly, I can't really keep track of time. But, why is everything, just everything trying to kill us?
You're saying that if it's anything different up there.
Yeah,
Wait till-
up there, I get to have a nice meal in a tavern. You know, do some governance, write some silly laws, and do some silly paperwork. And then, just tell old McGregor to go back to his house after he's had 15 pints at the bar every night. But
I'm just
Yeah,
saying
that's
there's
simple,
plenty of
right?
things that can kill you up there too. No different.
like the ox, I feel like I can take the ox on, to be honest.
Not much, but yeah. Is there any writing on this door or no?
No.
Well,
I'm gonna check this one next.
Snot dungeon, snot dungeon, snot dungeon.
So you go to open the. He's already opened the door. So
yep.
you go to check the door, and he's like, "Kook," and just goes through it. This room is empty, but crumbling wall carvings show how to unfold a spiked cage trap step by step. Everybody knows now.
The entire time.
Why
That's
did
hilarious.
they have? Why? It was simple. It was just kind of if you looked at the damn thing, you could figure this out. Why are there?
Now that being said, when you say it's decrepit, is it dilapidated? Is it does it feel like it's gonna cave in at any time? The room?
Redneck.
Or no?
I'm sorry, repeat.
Is the room that's when you were describing it? Is the room does it look like it's gonna cave in at any time?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. I'll stop you Just wanted to check to see what's on the other side over here.
Yeah, you're gonna go in. Feels no different
look
than
up.
just the ceiling.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, sure, I'll just go in alone, I guess. Oop. Oh, look. 2 more doors.
What with all the doors? I thought we were in a cave.
Yeah,
we are in
Wardy,
a cave. In a Dwargar cave.
we're already
Mighty.
3 doors down.
Now,
Did you have to make that reference? I look at the 4th wall. He made that reference.
Yeah, face the camera. This guy's an idiot.
so, are there markings on these doors or no?
No, there's not.
Well, we can either go to the very cryptic "Don't Trust Anyone" door, or we can go to either of these doors.
I just know that the best choice is to pick a door and then change, because that gives us a high statistical chance of getting like the good door. I don't know how the math works. I just know it happens.
Are you talking about Monty?
I don't know who that is.
Never mind. Okay.
Do you know Monty?
Yeah, that was a horror.
Yeah, I know Monty. And it's 3 doors.
So, assuming you guys aren't whispering, you're actually having this conversation in this room.
Kind of.
This door opens.
Oh shit! What do I see?
You see a.
One of the villagers. One of the
zoom in, but I
villagers.
can't
One of
see
the
it.
villagers.
No, it's not.
It's like a humanoid creature wrapped in chains all the way up and down its body.
Not one of the villagers. Please don't be one of the villagers.
There's one red eye and one blue eye, and it looks at you and looks you up and down.
Do you have a handout so I can see a picture of this?
I do, but I'm not gonna send you the handout yet.
Hello.
What does it look like? Does it look like?
It's humanoid. I mean, it's got like 2 legs, 2 arms. It's humanoid, just wrapped in chains.
Is it broken? Does it look like it's crippled?
No, no clothes on, just chains around its waist.
Does it look
Hello?
undead? Divine sense.
Oh yeah,
That's a
light.
good use of divine sense.
Absolutely lights up.
Does it?
That
So
thing
what
is
type of-
super dead, so we can just murder it.
Whoa,
Wait.
hold up, no need.
Whoa, what?
Just
the
talking anything
fuck
about
is
murder,
on?
Jesus Christ! I was saying hi.
I am not undead. Don't put me with those.
Well, I mean, no, technically you are undead.
No.
Divine sense doesn't just detect. You know what? In universe, your character's an idiot, actually, and I'm going to start treating him like that.
It does tell you that it's undead. It tells you.
It specifies what type of creature, just not the specifics.
Yeah, you didn't let me finish when you just yelled undead. It's a fiend.
Well, that's so much worse. That is just so much worse.
I mean, that's the thing.
Oh, he's like, hold up,
All right.
hold up. There's no need.
Uh-huh.
What is a fiend doing here on our mortal plane?
I used to demonstrate the uses of cages.
That's awfully vague, except for the cage we saw earlier, so maybe it's not so vague.
Demonstrate.
Yes. I used to show how efficient the cages were for customers. You know, we'd capture a thief or Dogar, put them in the cage, spikes in, you know, collapse it on their body, you know, the typical stuff.
What's a fiend doing with all?
It was fun.
Van, can you take over? I'm very tired.
Why? Wait. How long have they been here?
Honestly, I don't know.
Why are you still here?
I like it here.
You do realize it's abandoned, right?
Yes. It's been a while since I've been able to
been a while.
jail somebody.
Ah, that's awesome. Have you done that recently?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you were able to jail someone?
I don't remember. The set of time is gone.
So why not return to like one of the other dimensions of hell or the abyss?
I can't just like show up. That's not how that works. I can't just be like, oh, bring me back. That's not how it works.
I mean, you could always jump on a spike. That does it.
No, not quite.
You guys are weird. Wait, hold on. Did we ever get your name?
Yeah, it's really long. So I'm gonna type a shorter version of it.
I'm just gonna say that is a fake creature you're giving your name to.
All right. Let's see what name Champ couldn't pronounce.
No, this is the shorter version of it.
Bakatar?
What's the
Yeah,
full
Bakatar. No, it's like 30 letters. I'm not gonna type it in there.
name? Can you just copy paste?
I will later. Because that's the name they give you. That's the name they're gonna give you regardless. So.
Okay, so we find a fiend wrapped in chains.
So
what color is his skin?
It's a red. Yeah. Well, now that you know it's a devil, I can show you the handout.
Holy
it's quite literally
shit,
a
I know
chain
what that
devil,
is.
okay.
It is the chain devil, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was like a purgatory being.
So, unless any of you are interested in pain, you can go on. You guys continue doing what you're doing.
Can I ask you a question first?
I suppose.
We're looking for like a group of villagers that was brought down here. Heard of anything? Seen anything?
Nah, never heard.
Can I make a history check of like how honest chain devils are and like?
Dude, you're a guard. You have no idea.
I'm also a paladin.
You had a whole conversation how paladins did not have to be holy people, that you made an oath to the law. So no, that does not fly here.
Fair enough. I
You
I am not a holy person.
Yes. So you guys, nope. Having Tigger, you do see a big old cage behind them. By the way, now that you've stepped there.
I moved around because
So
even
good day.
No
Good day.
people back there. Okay.
no, there weren't any
Okay.
people back there.
All right. Can you open the other door? Maybe we'll
Sure.
fire something from the abyss.
That was surprisingly a pretty tame devil.
Look, I also wouldn't want to go back to the first layer of hell.
Maybe.
What
I don't know.
second layer?
You know, I've never.
Or
gone
any
to-
layer, to be fair. No, yeah, I mean, yeah.
If I had a choice, I'd rather not go to hell.
Well, I will open this door. Oop.
It is a hallway. Before you step in the hallway, it is 6:45, so we'll take our break.
All right. Oh fuck! Yay! More doors. God, I love doors so
Yeah,
much.
it's a long hallway.
And no short skirt. Just a long.
Yeah, long,
Never
long
mind.
man.
Luffy? Hey, Chit. Chit.
You know you
Put
can
down your
just open the
goddamn
door.
sandwich, Chit. Look
Huh?
at the door for me.
Yeah, I'll look at the door. Where's my character sheet? Oh boy.
While we stop to have lunch in a fucking dungeon, I don't know.
Gotta eat sometime.
You can eat the creatures.
That's true.
Once
I'm
again,
just glad a
just
sandworm
add
didn't
one.
attack
My
us.
investigation's 8.
Yeah, it seems untrapped.
Are you leaning over to here? Or are you just leaning because you can't see and you're too dumb to
Ah.
The mucus on the walls.
Yes.
Then that would only explain that this door is the back side of the door that we saw with an X on it.
Yeah, we don't need to go in there.
I mean, what if that
Wait,
X means X marks the
Is
spot?
there an X on this door?
That made the same check.
No.
Do you think this is the back room to the X door?
Mm-hmm.
They stop.
Oh,
Now you guys continue up there.
Okay.
You guys made a mistake, but we'll talk about it later. You're good there, Nate. You get what happened, so you can wait right there.
I mean, I was gonna
It's
turn
just-
around and see.
I
where
noticed
Van
that
is,
we're
but okay.
missing somebody.
No, so did I.
But I'm
I was gonna
confused.
mention where Van was.
Oh, Van's next to the chain devil.
He is. Shit, that door seems untrapped.
Okay.
Wait,
Van,
what
come
was-
fucking. What? God
All right.
damn it, Van! Hurry
So
up.
Van, I saw you go reach for the door, And before you can reach the door, that chain goes around it. Goes, you go hold up there.
Yeah.
Got me.
It'd be much easier if you just come back there with me, okay?
Why?
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen somebody, and your flesh looks right up my alley.
What the fuck does that mean?
You know, I knew one day my good looks would deceive me.
You do notice that there's she's not pulling, but there's chains around your ankles.
Okay.
Didn't do it.
All right. Chain Devil.
They have a name.
We can do this one of two ways. I'm gonna start flexing a little bit. I'm not sure if you're prepared to meet somebody as strong as I am. Because what you're seeming to not understand is I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Oh, you can roll me intimidation. Go ahead. Chest puffed out, you know, flexing a little bit.
I thought I was proficient in intimidation. I am not.
Suddenly your ankles, the chains feel real tight. You're suddenly being dragged into the room.
Yeah, that's about right. We can talk about this.
All right, you're good, Nate, to do what you want. Van can see what just happened to him in the map.
I was just going to walk back and be like, where is he? I'm assuming it was this door. I don't remember.
This is where we wear bells, people.
Oh, that is, yeah, that is. Yes.
I go back into the hallway. I'm like, I think the bagman took somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna start walking over there.
You know what?
What do you
That's
mean
that's a fair assumption, actually.
Start heading back.
Wait, where is Van?
Let me know.
Taken
where
by the
I-
bagman?
Isn't the bagman in Alphin's bag?
Did an elfin drop it?
Fucking Christ, I hate the bagman so fucking much. I'm just
Yeah, right.
God damn it, where the fuck did Van go? Van! I'm screaming out.
fucking hold on.
You can make a
He entered
perception,
the wrong
Tigger.
room.
Actually, if you're like,
Okay.
Van, I'm assuming you're not taking this quietly.
Yeah.
18.
You hear him yelling from the room beneath you, and you also hear chains being moved.
Oh, I know where he is. What the fuck is...
That door is locked.
I'm just gonna cut the door down, fucking Dawnbringer.
It's a door. You still can't. I mean, you could try. I'll give it to you. Like you kind of.
You have a chance to reverse this process and still stay on this plane of existence.
We
Just
hear
let
that?
me out. Let me out, and I'll just tell them that you were friends and this is okay. I consented.
You know what? Make a persuasion. Go ahead, Van.
As I'm actively cutting the door down.
Yeah, you're just. So you rolled a 15.
Yeah.
She'll go. All right, just one more for the road, and just right across your face.
Oh, okay. No, you're dying today.
I do it again.
It hits. I mean, I have HP for the door, so you're gonna be a bit.
So just tell me when to stop.
You guys just hear yelling and chains moving out of the room.
All right, attack a little faster.
I'm gonna start attacking the door from a range with the bow.
Cut, arrow,
Put him
arrow.
down.
Am I
It's
still
got
upside
fire
down?
damage, so I'm
Shit,
hoping
Huh?
that
stop! You're gonna fucking shoot me.
Van, what do you say?
Am I still upside down?
Yes, yes, you are.
Okay. Good.
Okay, good. You want to be upside down in the door? All right, all right. I'll even go like this.
Is it dead yet?
Yeah, it opens.
Do you know what the sword is?
All right, so when you walk in, Van's upside down by the feet, hanging from the top of this cage.
Wait, hold on. Before anything continues, I really need this mental image. Okay. We can continue.
Yeah.
I
He's
didn't
got
know you were into that.
he's got bruises and cuts on his body.
Oh, I am never going to let you live this down.
I'm never gonna let this guy live.
She kind of turns around, puts her hands up. Hey, he asked for this.
Ben, do
I'm
you
gonna-
ask for this?
I'm
Nope.
good. I'm gonna roll an insight on that because are you smiling when you say that?
Yes.
You're smiling when you said that. Okay. Okay. Hold on. He
It's a
did actually
fucking
ask.
torture. Actually,
He
no,
did
we
ask
should
for
hold
it.
on. No, we should hold on. It is torturing him.
No, but he asked for
Wow,
it.
he said hold on. It is torturing him.
Man, do you want? Did you establish a safety word? Yes or no?
Nope. Get
Is
an
it
ass.
bananas?
You didn't
If they asked,
establish
I
a
would've.
safety word.
Nope, not this time.
What is
Oh.
wrong with you?
Van, is this a weird sex thing?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
It was almost.
You guys suddenly see Nay put her hands together, and a lightning bolt's gonna come from her hands towards this thing.
Oh!
What? I'm standing right here.
She'll move up
And
one
roll
for
there,
you.
too.
I was gonna say I wanted to position myself a little better because I don't want to hit Van, obviously.
That's the thing. You're going to hit Van.
Oh, this is
from
just
there.
this is pure jealousy
I know.
coming through.
Oh, you have your jealousy.
There.
All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
He's not taking this laying down.
Van, you don't have to roll initiative.
I can still do stuff upside down.
Your hands are tied and your feet are tied, but yeah, go for it if you want to still roll
He's
it.
vocal. He's
I have
vocal
verbal.
only. I am picturing Nay so fucking pissed. Right
Yeah.
now. And so jealous. Just so obscenely jealous that this is happening. Like she's going
Not
to
jealous. She sees him getting hurt and all bloodied up and shit and hanging down,
Yeah,
upside
but
down.
it could have been
That ain't
a
jealousy.
Weird sex thing.
Yeah.
Could have been
I
a
mean,
weird sex
He
thing.
did just say he consented to it.
I don't care. There's nothing between us. I'm just seeing that.
I'm letting you use your lightning bolt first if you wish.
Hey.
Just fucking walking up. No, not my man.
All right, so that hits. Oh yeah, for full. Kind of right through the chest.
Oh.
I'm gonna say that's all you got.
Anything flammable will ignite. Oh, okay.
Because kind of I let you jump the turn order to kind of just do this as like a surprise thing.
Mm.
Tager.
I'll. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm gonna go in. I'll take 2 swings of the chain double. 1 second. I'll do reckless attack too. 26.
Yep.
Or 12.
Wash your hands.
23.
Yep.
Or 10.
And then you're, oh, you didn't rage, right? So, as you cut across her, she's like, she kind of like spits the blood. And she's like, if I die, your villagers die.
And.
What?
All right, Van. You're up as you're hanging upside down.
Upside down. He's like, "Oh, you've made a grave mistake, thinking I give a shit about villagers." I will say, don't kill her, because if she goes back to hell, the bagman might take her place. I'm just gonna dissonant whispers her.
So that's
Freaking bag.
wisdom
Wisdom
save.
DC 16.
Pat 22.
On a pass.
Yeah, 22. Still takes half or no? Yeah, it still takes half. Still takes half.
Yeah. So 9 psychic.
Kind of like wobbling back and forth from the chain as you're talking shit, Van. So I need everybody to make a wisdom save.
Tager. Just Tager add +5.
And I think I have advantage? Question mark? Let me double check real quick again.
Wait, yeah, are you at the door?
Is this a save for
I am
being
at the
frightened?
door. I'm at the door, so you are 15. So only
It
15
is
get to
actually, yes, it is, Van.
Then I have advantage.
Yep, and I have advantage.
Does
as
not
well.
help.
Wisdom.
Nope.
24.
All right. So, just gonna go ahead and just first things first, make 2 chain attacks at you, Tager.
Figured.
At advantage.
Yeah.
So it's a 25 and a 24.
Both it.
You take 13 slashing, it is magical.
Alright.
So you take full.
I'm not raiding anyway, so.
Yeah, oh yeah, true. One of the chains animates on the ground and pulls a lever on the Van's cage, and the spikes start turning in.
Oh, don't like that.
That's kind of what I want to.
Alphin, what was your wisdom save? You are good to
Oh,
do as you please.
no.
You're good.
That's happening. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh. Just gotta do the Lord's work.
Oh, that hits.
I'm gonna smite a bitch today. So it's 25 plus.
Yeah, you just murdered her.
2. I stopped the chains from the spikes from going in.
Do you, or do you hesitate while pulling the lever? No.
Like I just kind of like hold it for a second, and then before they touch him, I like no actual harm. That's for the bagman shit earlier.
What do you mean? It's real.
body
Besides
turns to
unlocking
ash.
a new existential fear, shit. How do you open this door? Start
Yes.
saying-
It is locked. I was gonna say it is locked though.
Man, I can't open the door.
What?
What? I can't open the door.
What do you mean?
The door doesn't open.
Oh.
I think we'll just have to leave you here.
Are the spikes closing in?
Well, I can make them close in.
I would prefer you not.
That's this what she. This one I like put it so they close in a little bit more. I'm just
Nope.
kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Well, I
What,
mean,
what did we learn about tricking your friends with terrible, terrible mythical beasts?
I don't know, Alfred. What did we learn about putting the bells on people's and then not leaving them in a room with a chain devil?
Look,
So,
just because
wait.
you got really busy looking at the carvings does not mean it's not my fault you didn't stay with the group.
Yeah, no, what happened anyway?
I don't know. He got really busy looking at carvings at the door frame and forgot that we all entered.
No, I think you did you try to seduce the chain devil?
Oh
Not
my
this
god,
time.
did you try to fuck the chain devil?
Look, I would be very open about trying to do that if I did do it. You know me.
So did you?
Nope.
Did she reject you?
Oh,
No, I rejected her, and I think she got mad about it.
You know what?
I kind of got
I
disconnected.
actually
What'd you
believe
say?
that. I believe that.
What'd you
Oh,
say?
let's
I
get you
kinda
out of
got
here.
disconnected. Hello?
He said he didn't fuck the chain devil.
Yeah, not this time.
No, you didn't fuck it, but you tried to.
No, he
No?
he rejected its advances.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, now then.
By the
definitely we
way, just saying, I wouldn't openly go around saying you're trying to fuck things with Nay around. Just between us.
I have not said that, first off. I've said actually quite the opposite of those sentences.
I'm just saying, those are just the word of advice. I just saw her throw a lightning bolt through that thing's chest just because.
I didn't know you
I'm
were so
fairly
clever.
sure she did that because it was the chain devil torturing Ben, but okay. Why'd you say that you consented to it?
It's funny.
It made a good story, right?
Both
Yeah.
of these are collapsible, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those look huge, though.
Yeah, these things, each one weighs
They weigh a
500 pounds.
Yeah, I figured.
All right, Tager, I hope you did your squats.
I cannot carry one. And the haversack can't help.
You don't have the haversack. Or
Well,
do
until I
you?
chuck it across the
No,
room.
you give it to the junk man.
Or do you have it?
I don't have it.
Are you sure?
No. Do I have the haversack?
Do you go through your stuff?
Yeah, do I have the haversack?
No, you don't. You don't have it.
That'd be hilarious if we did.
It's
I really
charred
hate-
inside your bag.
I really hate all of you. I hate you all just so much.
Yeah. So,
I would-
regardless of you. Oh,
So
sorry.
I would like just a clear message. Nobody's yet to break this lock for Van. So while this conversation is
Oh, he's
still
not-
going,
Oh, he's still inside.
Oh,
he's
I'll
still,
start
he's
breaking
still
the
hanging
lock.
upside down.
Oh,
I'll start
I'm
breaking the
sorry.
law.
I thought his character was already outside.
Yeah, I thought he.
got-
No, I was trying to move his stuff around, but yeah, you're good now. You
Alright.
get him down.
Oh yeah, that's.
You can imagine this stupid conversation happening while he's trapped and upside down the entire
I think he's
time.
just been chilling.
Honestly, I can. Oh, we don't
The
need to
blood
go there.
rushing to your head.
Don't go alone, Alvin.
No, you're
What?
Don't go alone. Everybody
There's no more
stick
chain
together.
devils. There's no more chain devils. We got rid
Yeah,
of
You
them.
don't know that.
Yeah, but
What
there
about
is
the
still.
I don't
Has
like
it been 3
this.
times? Have we said the name 3 times?
All right, Bagman, Bagman, Bagman.
That's
What?
not the sentence.
It's,
I mean, Nate's already said it once, just so you know. Obviously, saying it to you the
All
first
right.
time.
No, I said it earlier too, because it's the J one, right?
Wait,
Are
oh,
you
you're
good?
going that way. Tager's going this way. If we come back
Take
here.
it. Take it.
Regroup.
We've
Regroup.
already established that that's just the X room.
No, there's a whole nother door you guys didn't go through up there, but okay.
that's the door I wanted to go to.
Everybody regroup. We're going north.
Now we're gonna go to open that door.
Suddenly, you all see that you have little like silk rope tied around your wrists. You know,
With bells.
with little
jingle
bells.
jangles.
Well, this is gonna make stealthing really fucking hard later.
You wearing massive armor is gonna make stealthing really hard later. It doesn't matter anymore. Thank you, Nay.
You're welcome.
So I know you
Is this
checked this
what-
door earlier, shit, right?
No.
Yeah, they
We
both
picked
seem
up-
fine.
Oh.
Alright, well. Oh, look at the storeroom.
Several short iron bed frames are jumbled together in this room. Nothing remains of any bedding. An opening to the south leads to an alcove containing 2 long tables and a splintered chair. To the west, a door bearing a painted red X opens to the next room.
There's the X room.
Nice.
Okay.
Because
Wait.
that room says "Do not enter."
No, that okay. Roll it back here. What if the prisoners are inside there?
Yeah.
And the X is because they're
Yeah.
marking it.
Looked.
That's a good point, actually.
Fuck,
You make a
fine.
good
You know
point.
what? I'll go
Iron Man.
incinerate myself in a goddamn room full
What's
of
the
whatever
worst-
trap
What's the worst that could happen if we open a door with an X on it?
bag
Good
face.
question. I have a very active imagination.
So you kind of step in. You can see that ashes and burn marks on the floor indicate past campfires. Remains of wooden chairs that have parts ripping off in the south has been broken up for firewood. There is a like a singular backpack.
Oh, there's a backpack down there?
Yeah, it's kind of
Shit,
shredded
there's
a bit
bag.
Don't touch it. What if it's the
Alright.
bagman's home?
Funny the first 6 times. I don't think the 7th one would be funny.
I'm sorry, it keeps on being funny.
I'm not. It's not funny. We're gonna die.
So I'm gonna die. You guys are gonna continue on doing whatever the fuck you're doing. Which
makes you
ultimately
fear?
is getting ourselves killed without me. But like it's all the same.
Okay, go get the
You
bag.
say that, but you do realize that you're telling 2 people here that haven't died at all that they're going to get themselves killed, huh?
Yeah.
Also, take
45.
your-
Kind of
Kinda
ironic coming from you.
Hey,
Alright, so-
I wouldn't have died if I wasn't with you guys. Just saying.
Who's going to the backpack?
I'll
Shit.
go to the backpack. No, I'll do
Shit.
it. No.
All right,
Fine.
Well,
Tigger.
look at the backpack and tell us if it's trapped.
Tigger already said he's got it. Tigger, you walk up, you
Oh,
grab it.
Jesus.
You do find some tools inside. So you find 6 pints of oil, an illustrated book about ropers, an emerald that's worth 250 gold pieces,
I'll yoink the emerald.
as well as a weird-looking lantern with a giant eyeball on it. It looks like.
Magical?
Yes, sir.
Hey, nay. I start jiggling around it. Hey, nay.
Yes.
What's this?
Just waving it around.
Yeah, just like.
Oh, that's the legendary eyeball lantern.
That would make
Give
so
me
much
don't know
10
what
minutes
that
and I
is.
can find out.
Ugh. So like, the bagman isn't real, right? Like, while she's doing this.
Sure it
Like,
is.
you
No,
haven't
it
been-
is. It is real.
Oh, it looks like a tanker.
Ooh.
Oh, so that's why it has oil.
That lamp will tell you, or show you invisible creatures.
I feel like it's gonna be like taking a black light to a club if we shine that in here.
Oh, that's so gross.
It's in the ceilings. It's in the ceiling.
Oh, is that just lemon? Please let that just be lemon juice.
Sure.
I mean, how many flasks of oil was it?
You
Say 6?
6.
Can I typically go first. Do you mind if I hold on to this and just?
I mean, if you want it, sure.
It's 1 pint for every 6 hours.
All right. Well, we've got 6 pints and plus whatever the stupid jar can make.
Oh, you're right. The jar can make oil. But would we rather have oil or wine? Or
Oh, I want so much wine after this.
Okay, but Martin, use the thingy. Use the lantern on the door.
Yeah, I walk around the room shining the lantern.
Yeah. It doesn't reveal anything.
All right. The lantern is on and I have it in my hand.
All right. How come I can't see your token? Where are you? Oh, there you're under. There you are. Oh, you're good. All right.
Oh shit. Other resource. No, other resource. Lantern of Insight. Nope, not the entire description, please.
All right, you guys continue.
Alright, so do we open the door or do we not open the door? My bet is on opening the door because I have a feeling that X means something important.
It was probably marking something called a base camp and saying that this room is the base camp.
Possibly.
Yeah, you open the door. Leads you right to the beginning.
Oh, so that's what it was. We were in the room with the X.
Oh,
Yeah.
you use the lantern in here.
I did. The lantern is on
Nothing.
for a while we're...
No.
Look up everywhere.
Yeah, all good.
Door.
All good. You see that the hand or haversack is still there. But everything else is good.
Oh. Now, here's the thing. Now that we have that lantern, I think now we should go into that room that says trust no one.
God, it moves on its own. That's terrifying.
I have to help.
I'm
Dwayne
gonna
with
grab the
potion real quick.
haversack.
Okay. You now have your haversack back. Shit.
I'm gonna bring it to whoever has the lantern and just be like, anything invisible on this?
Get the fucking haversack away from me.
Yeah.
You shine the light on the haversack.
Alright, look, there I am. So we didn't see anything, right?
No.
I'm waiting for the...
Yeah, there's nothing here, guys. I take the haversack, I start equipping it. I'm just gonna use it for weight. Gonna take
Okay.
a bunch of mundane items that weigh stuff and put it in there.
All right.
Van, before you get yourself chained by another devil, do you mind coming down here?
All right. Assume he's with you this time. Oh, somebody's moving his token.
Me.
Oh, you have access to his token still?
Yeah. It got taken away. I don't open the sheep, but
Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave it there for
help
now.
her when he leaves. I'm missing a rabbit man.
Rabbit Man's outside.
You do know is that Rabbit Man has the haversack on his back.
Hey guys. Don't worry, we won't get separated.
Shit.
You want me to
Check
check
for
the door?
traps.
Alright,
In
cool.
the stairs. In the ceiling.
Alright, I check the hallway for traps.
Yeah, investigation. I'll say it's the hallway and door in the one roll.
Okay, one roll. That makes it a lot easier.
I mean, we already went down the hallway, didn't we?
No.
I don't think we did. So
No.
it's investigation.
The top left step is a trap, and the door seems untrapped.
I let everybody know those two things. And
Take care of the trap.
I'm just gonna sit right next to the top left stair that's trapped and make sure people don't step on it.
I don't think he
Kill
has a
everybody.
trap disarming kit, so he doesn't have
I
thieves
jump
tools.
over the
So
stair. I jump over the stair.
okay.
Wait, is that a magic trap shit? Like, what type of trap is it?
Do I know?
You do
Pressure
not know.
plate?
You just know that it'll go down. If somebody steps on it.
It's like a pressure plate then.
There's a pressure plate. I can't tell if it's gonna be like magical damage.
All right, everyone. I need the stairs to not be.
And then you see a spider slowly walk on top of this pressure plate.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
How unlucky!
And you hear the spider go, "Oh shit!" No, you're good. So you guys can just walk around it. It's not an issue.
Okay.
I laughed, you laughed, the table laughed.
We killed the table.
You guys think the table's the mimic? It's the whole damn tavern.
Right?
Can I have access to going down the stairs, please?
Oh yeah, you should just tell me if it's blocking you.
How big can mimics get?
Entire
A
town.
warehouse.
An entire town, you said?
An Amazon warehouse.
That is the biggest I've heard of in lore, but I don't know if that's like lore accurate. How big they can get.
All right, Elfin, go and open the door.
It's not trapped. Is it locked?
No,
I know there was also like a actual like shit.
just a room filled with water.
How deep?
2 feet of dark water.
Remember last time we went downstairs into water?
No.
Is that when the goblins all knocked us out?
No.
Like 3 months ago?
You and your water weird?
Oh, right. The water weird. Sloop.
You guys see Chit just directing you around the trap. It's like, no, go this way.
Go left, go left. Go around.
Elementals don't get picked up by divine sense, right?
No, but we have the lantern.
Yeah, the lantern's on. It would automatically trigger this one.
Yeah, I would tell you.
Exactly. Like, we can see invisible things.
Flash. Flash.
But there is another door.
Check. Come look and see if this door's trapped. Or you can stay up there. That's fine too. Banned.
I'd have been in the room now.
Don't get left behind. I don't need another chain devil coming for you.
Investigation there, Chit.
26. Yeah.
Yep. Seems untrapped.
All right. Seems safe.
I go here.
Yeah, you look around the room. You don't really notice anything with that's invisible.
I go here.
You're good with the room. I'm telling you, there's nothing in the room that's revealed with the lantern.
Nothing here.
Nope.
Here.
I'm just gonna. Alvin, you don't have to be that thorough. We can open the door.
Well, sorry if I don't want an invisible stalker to come up behind me or something. Great. A smaller room. Alright, Chit. Your turn again.
All right. Here we go again. Get in there. Check it out. Where's the button? I got a 17.
Seems untrapped.
Looks good to me. Can I get back?
Another small room.
No way.
There's carvings on
Outside.
the wall in that one.
Oh, good. Small room with carvings. Nay, what does he say?
Well, some of you might be able to read this one, but I'll say Nate reads it first. What's weird about it is it's in Elvish.
Oh,
I can
okay.
read that.
So Nate, it says, distrust
I can
all
read.
strangers.
Okay.
Distrust all strangers?
Okay.
Alright, we'll catch up on this door. Let's go the other giant passageway first. Before we go on the very
I mean, what-
terrifying.
What if there's hidden doors inside?
I don't really
Not a
care.
question.
There's
Yeah, go
another
ahead.
door inside.
So these ones are written in Elvish as distrust all strangers. Before, with the ones that were trust no one, was that written in Dwarvish or Elvish?
That was in Dwarvish.
purpose room.
Are you guys checking for secret room doors in that room?
Yes, and checking the other door as well. But yeah,
The other, what other door?
there's another door here.
What are you checking
Or is
for?
that the Well, if there were any markings on it too.
Oh, there's no markings, but you can make the perception check for that room and its secret doors.
I
You don't
rolled an
find-
advantage with 18.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Well, there's a door. Why would we go a long way when they're doored this?
I went next to the door, and I'm just gonna do the same thing as normal.
Yep. Go ahead, investigation.
Only a 13 this time.
Seems untrapped.
Looks good to me.
Shoot, Ben, you with me?
Yeah, I'd be with you.
No
And
getting
we're at
left
a-
behind.
And we're at a crossroads.
No bar left.
What?
Was that on purpose?
Huh?
What?
Okay. The door closed.
That could have been like while you're grabbing the.
What do I
You're
see without this darkness here?
Yeah,
jump
lead.
up.
You see mucus. I say mucus. Mucus.
Muckus.
That's cool. What do I see when I jump up and no darkness here?
You see just the tunnel so far.
Well, I don't see anything.
Yeah, until you get to the top. You can't.
Okay, I'll jump again.
Dude, you can't jump high enough until you get to the top step, dude. These are huge steps. Seems unnecessary too, by the way. Like, doesn't make sense.
Or
Trying to
doors
get rid of
that
this
lead-
blackness before I go up to the top and.
Oh.
A way out.
Is that actually a way out?
No, what's here? Cavern and.
Yeah, it just kind of ends there.
What about here? How does this door and how does this door look?
This one looks very much more big stone and fancy. This one just looks like a regular door on the bottom.
What was this place called again?
Gibbous Carson.
Gibbets Crossing?
By the way, can I just say something? I'm going to say out of character for you guys.
Yeah.
Gibbous.
You checked for secret doors in one room, but not the other.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, no, those
It's
small
not
rooms
like-
probably had secret doors.
Not my shtick. No, they're talking about the small one. It's not my
Yeah.
shtick though.
But it's all right.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't checked for secret doors since we got the lantern.
No, I mean, he did. No, he checked in G. I was going to say the number of the room, G17. That's fine. You don't know what that means.
Wild.
Yeah, but yeah, he checked in that room.
But not the door, not the room before.
It made me chuckle.
I just gotta say, my character isn't that one that was like, there's always a door. I want to do that again. I should do that. See who checks out.
All right. Chit.
All right, what's up?
The doors.
Which one do you want to do first? You choose.
North.
All right.
You want to
that's
take the
big door.
fancy door over the normal.
Well,
Yeah,
fancy
you know
door.
what, like-
well,
History lore about Gibbets Crossing. Who's Gibbon? What's he crossing?
24.
Giblet.
Do I know anything about this?
By Gibbets Crossing?
Yeah.
Not what I've already revealed.
I mean, didn't that one lady in the tavern tell you guys all about this?
Yeah, but like, is it like a Giants Crossing area? Like,
I have no info for you here.
Hey, was there anything wrong with the door? I got a 24.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm getting kind of confused. Give me half a second here.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Life has many doors, Ed boy. I like how Rolf seemed like a racist depiction of an ethnic group that doesn't exist. doing?
Wait, are you talking about Rolf?
Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah, but
Life
I know
has
you're talking
many
about
doors,
a,
Edward.
Life has been. I know I wrote that, but yeah, no, but isn't Rolf Romanian?
I fixed
that
my
was the whole-
I
confusion.
don't think we're,
I fixed my
I
confusion.
don't think we're ever given what country he comes from. Just that
No,
he's
we don't.
vaguely foreign.
All right, the door seems fine.
Okay.
You open a
Door's
fancy
fine.
door, then I guess.
It's a bigger door though, so I'm like taking my bow out for this one, and I just got my bow on the ready, and I'm looking at the door from back here.
I'll open the door once where everybody's getting ready, I guess. All right.
Oh God.
So
Steps lead from a double door into a room flooded with several inches of water. Lifelike but heavily damaged statues are pushed against the walls of the room. A few nests made of rubbish sits atop the old tables, giving the room a dreadful look. Milling near the two desks are two squat lizard-like creatures with 8 legs each and 5 skinny humanoids.
I'm just. If they haven't seen us, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
What does divine sense do?
You pop divine sense. Yeah, nothing. They don't trigger.
Huh.
I'm just gonna. They haven't looked at us. They haven't reacted to us opening the door. Yeah.
They have not noticed you.
Thank you.
That's yeah.
But didn't you say there's tiny humanoids underneath them? Or with them?
What was that? Was there something else in the room? I thought it was just those creatures.
Lizard-like creatures with 8 legs.
Yeah, it's just the creatures, right, in that room?
No.
No, those were the humanoid things, the gray humanoid things. There's 2 other things that were in the room, but we couldn't see them, by the way, champ.
I know. You couldn't see
the
it because
lizard-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lizard-like creatures with 8 feet, you said?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm guessing no on this room at all, and we just skip it completely. For now.
Right, because that's not a room where villagers would be held capture.
God damn you. God. Why did you plant that idea on me?
All right, fine. Let's check the other door first. Shit.
All
I
right,
just
I'll
bit
take
the
it.
shit on my lip.
Sorry.
Oof, that sucks, man.
Oh,
We got 22.
Seems untrapped.
Looks good. These guys don't trap too much.
Other villagers?
This wide room has several chairs made of tough silk over metal frames. Against the west wall stands a metal cabinet adorned with symbols of coins crawling on legs.
Coins crawling on legs.
Yeah, spider legs.
That's going. Wait, is there a door behind this? Cap?
Well, that's great. The map really kind of revealed that secret, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
like. Is that a coffin or something? Because it's weird. I guess. Okay. We'll just ignore that, I guess. For now.
Yeah, they could have done that a little better.
Yeah.
A little.
All right, well, you guys got the room, so do what you want.
Why does this look like it's a reception?
Guess we'll check the closest door first.
Sure.
That door seems untrapped.
17.
Nay, you're taking a seat in the chair?
Yes.
Yeah, you plop in it. It's silk. Hard silk, so it's nice. Empty room.
Nothing invisible.
Nope.
Probably a door.
Wait.
Dude.
I'm gonna open this room again. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna look for secret doors.
Go ahead. Perception. No secret
11.
doors?
Alright. Alright, I'm
Also
gonna
gonna sit on this chair.
investigate this door.
Seems
Oh, the
untrapped.
chair's comfy.
Yes, very
Opening the
much so.
door. Oh, look.
I'm
Did
gonna
you
check
open the
for
door?
secret doors in this room?
No, I'll just tell you no. I'll
Okay,
tell you
I
the
can
secret.
get out.
You find a secret door behind the bookcase.
Yeah, no, there was a secret door here. That's a bookcase? Okay.
Well, it's
I
like
did
a
not hear what you
cabinet.
said.
All
You
right.
make your floating platform.
Make your floating platform. Your disc.
Sure. Do I have that still?
You're gonna put the fucking chair on top of the floating disc.
No, that's a good idea though.
Yeah, we're waiting here for 10 minutes anyway, so yeah, sure, I can make it.
Right, you make the disc.
When the disc comes up, I'm gonna get the jug and I'm gonna put wine in the jug and I'm gonna pull 2 glasses and put it on the disc like a coffee table.
Perfect.
Amazing.
So while the rest of you are like searching the room, flashing this lantern around, they're drinking wine.
They're having a wine and dine there.
They're sitting down with a little coffee table made out of magic. sipping
Yeah.
wine. Yeah. That's
You
amazing.
also have like a charcuterie board there too.
I'm taking like 10 more extra minutes and summon my unseen servant so he can serve us our wine and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
So the jug just goes up on its own. Glasses come to your hands, and
Amazing. What a vibe.
behind the cabinet, you guys do see a door. On the cabinet, again, has the symbol of a coin with spider legs, and something else in Elvish.
I can read Elvish.
Is Elvish Sylvan or is it something else?
It's
No, it's Elvish.
Yeah, Sylvan is not Elvish.
Okay.
Someone's like druidic.
Sylvan
what it-
is
Says
Asphadio?
Sylvan is the Fey language, right?
Yes. But it's specifically for like stilts and like stuff like that.
Since Nay is proficient in history, she automatically gets to know what this name means.
I was gonna ask her.
It is a
Doesn't
house of
realize.
it was a house of a drow trading house that was exterminated by mind flayers generations ago.
Oh.
She kind of like says that to you as she's sipping on her wine over there.
And now I realized when I turned around to ask Nay, hey, well, does this name ring a fuck are y'all doing?
Relax. In style.
Zap, you drinking wine?
Ben, do you have one more cup?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, like
Everybody needs some time to sit down and just relax for a minute.
no, what pisses me off is that you didn't offer us wine while we're working.
I'm just sipping my wine as this is going on, and I take it back to the door.
You just take the glass and the wine with you. Got you.
yeah.
Is there any wine left?
Yeah, there's not a line.
It'd be really funny. Oh no, he just took it all.
I'm drinking some shit. Do you want wine or no?
Nah, I just want to get the villagers back. You guys are slacking off.
No, I'm gonna have some
What
wine and
what
then
did the
open
villagers
it.
ever do to us, for us, you know?
So, if there's any wine left for Tager, I need to know. Nay?
Yeah, there is.
How much did you drink in Van? Nope. I'm gonna roll and see how much. If there's, because it'd be funny. Also, Tager comes back and it's just gone. Because Alpha took a glass too. So how much did you two drink?
3 glasses.
Okay. Van,
Sorry, one more time.
how many glasses of wine did Van drink?
I'll do 2.
All right. I'm just gonna roll. You want high or low, Tager?
Hi.
Yeah, there's a glass for you. There's enough wine
Yay.
for you. Yeah. He could have gotten more. I'm just saying how much was off his initial pour.
Yeah, I'll just take it. It's a second. I'll drink it straight up. Okay, now we go through the door.
You just shot the fucking wine.
Literally.
Yeah.
So what's behind door number 3? Or door number 4? I'll move the bookcase over.
Yeah, so you move it over, revealing the door.
Mm-hmm. I'll open the door. Hey, what do we have here?
Coins on spider legs creep along the webbing that covers the ceiling of this room. A table stands against a stairway descending to the north. Against the south wall, a marble altar has a noticeable indentation. Near the altar is a monocular creature with a body that resembles melted yellow wax.
We should probably go with them. We'll die if we're not with them.
I don't know. I haven't died at all yet.
Can I have I don't know if the handout would show the name.
It would.
Do you have a handout of just the picture? No.
That's basically what the handout looks like. Is like that little
Like a little
yeah, fiend.
Like creature. Sensing a theme here of demons and devils.
There's moist on the window.
Move through there a little bit.
It turns and notices you. We can roll initiative.
Okay. It's immediately hostile.
Immediately. All right, shit, you're up first as this thing turns and notices you.
All right, gonna jump. Actually, I'm gonna stay exactly where I'm at. I'm gonna use steady aim and fire. Where is the fire button? $25 hit.
25 hits.
What is that? 19.
Do you have sneak? Oh,
Should,
did you?
Yeah, 'cause
you aim shot?
advantage. Yeah, I used steady aim.
All right, so 16. The fire doesn't do as much as you thought it was going to.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Van.
We're gonna start roll shrimple here. Can I see if it has ears?
It doesn't. It just looks like wax. You don't see any ears.
Okay. That case, I guess I'll use my sling. Yeah, I'll use my sling and try to hit it.
All right.
11.
Sails over.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Nay.
Okay, I'm just gonna try with this a firebolt.
Hey, go ahead. Try to hit it.
Like,
It sails. Hits the wall. Poof.
it's going great.
Anything else?
Nope.
Tager.
Almost like all the attacks on it bounce off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, since nobody has actually hit this shit, I'm gonna go ahead and go on a rage.
What am I? Chopped liver?
Yes, you are. A 26 hit
26 hits.
or 22,
All right.
and then another one. 28
That it. Yep.
or 13.
13. You kind of just cut across it. It's definitely a waxy feeling. So it's like sticking. Some of it sometimes sticks to your blade.
Ooh. How many more feet do I have? You know what? Sure. I'll just move over here. Boop. And then I'll end my turn.
All right. Alphen.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Want to tear?
That's a whiff. So 13's a whiff too. You kind of just, it's this waxy figure. It's slippery.
Wow. Go ahead.
All right. Chit, make me a wisdom save.
Uh, 16.
You are good, thank you. It's gonna take it, make a big fist out of its wax form and try to hit you, Tager.
Alright.
So the first one is a 19 and the second one's a 24.
Both hit.
All right, so you take a total. It is magical. Let me pull up my calculator here. So you're
Excuse
taking.
me, okay?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm 24 plus 6 plus 16. You take 52 points of damage. Unless you're resistant to poison.
What?
I don't think
That's
you
a
are
lot
though.
of damage.
Yep, take your 52
No.
points of damage, please. This thing just punches the heck out of you, leaving wax on you, and the wax burns. Alright, Chit, you're back up.
All
52
right.
you said, right?
Yes, sir.
Gonna use steady aim and fire
Ow.
again.
Alright. That it.
30. I mean, yeah, that's a crit. There we go.
Doing quite a bit of damage.
Ooh.
I
So
got it. 37. I got it.
that's
12.
12. That's 49. So add 7 to that. We end up with 56. 56 damage.
Yeah, kind of right into the side. Just and pushes right through the wax. Still alive, though.
Wow. This thing's got a health pool. All right, my turn's over.
Alright, Van.
5, 25, 30. It's too far for me to run up to it and slap him. So for right now, I will throw my sling again. 14.
14 does not hit.
Damn it.
So you get over the wall. Boom. You remember you used to have a sling that could shoot coin. You left it with a goblin. Nay, you're up.
I'll just hold it that on it.
A wisdom save. It's got advantage on that. 18.
Oh, that was exactly it.
Alright, it takes no damage. Alright, Tager.
I'm dead either way if I don't hit these, so I'm also recklessing. 16
16 hits.
or 19,
Yep.
and then 23.
Yep.
Or 20.
You kind of cut it enough that the wax starts kind of just melting to the sides, becomes a pile of ooze instead of a form.
What the fuck was that?
Some
I
sort of
think it
I
candle.
don't know.
Sort
I
of
think it
candle.
broke like 3 ribs or something. Jesus fucking Christ.
I can
Come
show you
here,
the
take it.
handout. I'll show you the handout of it.
I'm gonna slap you with a cure wounds.
A yokol.
Yoko?
Yokolol.
You heal 8.
Oh,
It was a lot
One of my
bigger
ribs
than I
grew back.
thought. Well, yeah, it's like a tree almost.
I mean, the one that we were fighting, was it huge or was it like small?
It was decent.
Oh, it's normal size? Gotcha. Okay. I don't know. With the token like that, I felt like it was like a small, like candle thing like this, basically, like a small thief. Guess I was wrong.
All
I'll
right.
check out the desk.
So what the hell?
So,
What the hell was it doing on this altar? I take a look at the altar itself.
so you find on that table you contain several slate tablets filled with notes in a language you do not know.
I don't know.
No, you do not. Nobody does.
Okay.
Is it because of the language or is it because of something else?
Because of the language.
Can I take him with me?
Yeah, just several slate tablets. So yeah.
Now, on the altar itself, was there anything on this altar aside from the invitation?
No, it just looks like an altar. Nothing really of anything importance on it.
This is gonna be silly, but I'm gonna search the room for hidden doors.
Oh yeah, you find one
The one we came from?
up here.
One at the end of the hall? Oh my god, I thought there just was one.
The one that leads to the water. The one that you
That's
guys
what it
missed.
Should probably go back, right? Yeah. So, what do you say about going back?
Oh, I apologize, Tigger. You find a spell scroll on top of the altar.
Oh. I can't read this. Hey, Nay.
Yeah.
Or Van. Actually, Van, either one of you. I found this scroll. It smells magical. I have no idea what it does.
You say it smells magical?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't smell magic?
Yeah, can I look at it? Can they look
Yeah.
at it?
I don't know if it's a bard spell. Give me a minute.
What does magic smell like?
I was exactly typing it right as we speak.
It's freedom of movement. I'll just say that. I don't know if bards get it.
I think they do.
They might. I never know who gets what.
I mean,
Yeah, you do.
Artificer,
So you can
Bard,
read it.
Cleric,
Yeah.
Druid, and Ranger.
So it's freedom of movement. It's a scroll of freedom of movement. Nay, it's undercommon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But you can't read undercommon. Nobody can. None of you took
Well, what if you-
undercommon.
But
Yeah.
what if you comprehend languages later?
I probably can if I do that.
Do you want to wait the 10 minutes to do it now?
Sure.
All right.
I mean, you might as well do it now if you're gonna do it, right?
Yeah.
All right, and it's gonna take you another 10 minutes to go through all the notes.
Okay.
So, you as you read them, it's revealed to you that the writer was eavesdropping on conversations between Dogar and Drow. Apart from dull trade information about sharing resources to get more money from traveling customers for their cages, for some reason the Dogar were seeking a command word to activate a magical stone tower. The Drow claimed ignorance. The notes indicate that the Drow already researched the command word and were separately negotiating with several deep gnomes about sharing it with them instead. The Drow hoped to be paid twice for the same command word. As you kind of skim over the notes, you take your 10 minutes to go through the notes as well. You find a drawing of a tower with the Terran word for petrification over it. So it's a drawing of a word with the word petrification over it.
Okay. So would that mean that this tower petrifies anybody that looks at it or approaches it? Or is that the word?
Picture of a tower with the word petrification on it.
I'm saying this out loud.
Oh, okay.
Are they referring to the obelisk by any chance?
Does the tower drawing look like an obelisk?
No, it looks like a literal like corner of a castle tower, like the round corner part.
Okay, gotcha.
Sort of like a rook in chess, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And petrification was the word?
Yes, that's
Yes.
written on the tower in the drawing.
What could it mean?
So the tower can
think I
petrify
know.
you? That's all I can think of. I don't know what else it could be.
I mean,
Either way, there's no more use dilly-dallying at the moment. There isn't a tower down here, is there? I don't think there is.
I don't know. The Underdark's a big place.
The priority right now, though, is what I mean.
Well, so here's my issue with our priority for saving these village people. Are we just gonna send them back to the village by themselves?
No, we're gonna have to.
No, we would escort them.
Okay, but what about all the other shit down here that we haven't taken care of yet?
We can keep them in one room back, I guess. I mean, quite frankly, this fucking sucks. No matter what we do about this, this is awful. So, I don't know, Ben, do you got a good idea? Because, like, right now, my best is, like, we just clear a path. We don't have to clear everything, just a path for them to get out.
Teleportation?
Do you have teleportation?
Nope.
Oh.
I can teleport you.
Yeah, we
You
get to die.
teleport?
Yeah,
What about
again.
this thingy? What's this thingy in my pocket?
Huh?
I'm gonna pull out my Witchlight Carnival ticket. What does this do? Is this magical? Can you read this?
What that is?
I don't know. I received it a long time ago.
Do you even know what it is?
Nope.
You know who gave it to you?
I think Boblin gave it to me. No, he did not. That vampire gave it to me.
Damn, that was a long time ago.
There was
That's
a
when we found. That's when we found the baby.
Maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah, the orc baby.
your baby. Yeah, the one where you
Oh.
left with the nun.
Alphin's
Can't this-
adopted kid, right?
Yeah.
The orc. Yeah.
Oh, either way.
But as you show the ticket, Chit would recognize the ticket.
Oh.
It's
would
to
I
a car-
recognize it too?
No, not necessarily, because I know you're from the Fae, but your backstory isn't really tied to as much as his is.
Okay.
Chit, you'd recognize that is literally just a ticket to a carnival.
Oh.
It's a Fae carnival that comes to the material plane every now and then.
Hey, yeah, that's a carnival that's in the Fae every so often. They come to the real world too, the material plane.
Is it like Boblin's place where we could just like drop them off with them?
No.
Drop them off? What do you mean?
Well, like, will it summon us somewhere else that's not in a creepy ass dungeon, so where we can, then find a way to get back home? I don't know.
Sam, does the ticket teleport us or move us anywhere or anything like that?
Nope. It has a location and time though.
Oh.
Are we past that time?
Nope. You got 7 years.
Oh,
Gonna be a bit.
Okay. Well, we have Boblin's coin, right?
Yeah, but why do you want to use Boblin's coin?
'Cause I want to go home.
You want to use Boblin's coin so we can ask him to teleport us back to the town.
If we can get the villagers, I mean that's the whole point, right?
I mean, we need the villagers and we need the obelisk piece. There is one here.
Don't we already have them all?
Oh, you're not even
We don't-
close.
No,
You have
you have
one.
one.
Yeah, you have one.
You have one
Okay.
piece.
So we need one more.
That's
then.
real.
That's the other one, right? The other one's here.
There's another piece here, yes. But we have
And then the
one
other
piece.
ones, and the other ones that we need, we don't know where they are yet.
No, we do. We have the map. Let me pull up the map again. So there's 3 total, or at least 3 more. So there's 4 total. One of them is in here. The other one was in Talhundreth, and then I think
Yep.
the last one is in a crypt.
Okay.
yep.
Crypt of Talhund.
You already cleared
So do
out
we
the
wanna
crypt
keep-
to Talhood, by the way.
Yeah,
Did we
got
already-
that one? Yeah, that's one we have. We do have
Then-
that.
Do we not have the one in Talhundreth?
I have in my character sheet. I have one of them.
You only have one. So the Talhundreth led you to the crypt to Talhund.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there's presumably one in here as well.
Yes.
And the villagers.
Yeah, but there was a
So-
third one.
Yes, we don't know exactly where that one's located, I believe. Alright, but let's continue on. Shall we?
Whatever. That's fine.
Alright guys, let's continue on. We got like a whole fucking dungeon to explore.
We gotta find the goddamn fucking villagers.
Yeah, they're through here. More than likely, right? They're through the terrible place. I don't really want to go.
I mean, we only really have one choice, right? Other than
Well, we can go left way more.
Yeah, keep going over here.
Well, no, what Van was, where we left him behind because he keeps looking at the ground for some
Okay,
reason.
I'll stay here
Oh
with
wait,
you.
where is Van? At?
Well,
wait,
guys,
wait,
well,
wait, hold up. You
well,
guys stay
guys.
right there for a sec.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You catch Van. I'm gonna say that you catch Nace staring at the shadowy book for a second.
Is it talking to you yet?
Telling me it can teleport
Can it?
us.
I mean, if you're a dark creature and you have malicious intent, you would say anything to get what you want, right?
Yes.
I mean, technically, you don't really even have to be a dark creature. I do that all the time. So, what's stopping that book from lying to you and telling you that it can teleport us? Just so you open it.
Nothing's stopping it. It could definitely be a trap. But what if it's not?
What if it's not? And that's always, that's always the thought. What if it's not is a dangerous sentence?
While you both are talking, the shadows kind of separate from the book for a second, revealing the cover. It has dragon's wings on it, just kind of from the center, making its way outward.
I trust your judgment.
I want to open it, but I also don't.
Yeah. What if the bagman's in there?
No, he's following Alphen.
Which is so funny.
I'll see. Oh, go ahead.
If you decide to open it, I will back your decision. But, if it changes anything about you, I think that's going to be our bigger concern.
True. I'll put it back. Not right now.
Maybe as a last resort, if we really need it.
All right. Deal.
All right. And then you guys kind of
So
Catch
take
up.
it like
Where did everyone go?
you
clear
take
over
it.
to the door.
You think
I
the
turn around.
bagman?
Okay.
The bagman's not
Huh?
real, right, Taker?
I'll let-
The bagman is
I don't know what you're
real.
talking about.
You're not there, so they're having this conversation before you guys arrive. Yeah.
So
I
like
don't know what you're talking about, Alpha.
they're fucking with me, right? Like the bagman thing.
Huh? Who?
Ah, fucking never mind.
Chit's there for that too, so Chit, if you want to pitch in on that, obviously. I mean, Chit's got the bag on his back, so.
Yo,
You're
why you gotta
Chit.
be so paranoid all the time, dude? Why you
Is that
making
like the Faye thing?
what's a fake thing?
You know,
Huh?
the bagman.
The bagman is not fag, I'm sure.
There ain't no bagman. Dude, scared of the boogeyman. I'll be telling your fiance you said I could.
You know what? She'll laugh.
Is this what scares you, huh? He turns around with the haversack on his back.
Ah, put that away.
Turns around with it.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, God, it could be anything, really. Like, I just want to go home. I just want to get this over with. I want to go see my fiance. I want to just go, like, settle drunk disputes out of town. That's what I signed up for. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the villagers were kidnapped. Like, honestly, this is a lot.
So since I look, okay, I do hear Van now laughing. So that's where the hell were you guys?
I'm not going to ask him. Take it, don't ask him. It's rude.
Just contemplating life and death decisions without you guys.
Okay, gotcha.
Take it, don't ask him. It's rude. Well, congratulations, or I'm sorry for your disappointment, but can we please continue on from here?
Actually, that's apt. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, hold on.
I have an idea of what I need to do when I go into that room.
I mean, have Nate fireball the whole room?
That too, but I can throw a bead of force into it.
That's true. What if there are villagers to the sides, though?
Eh.
Fuck him.
Fuck 'em.
We do like the KGB do.
Listen, shit already does that, okay? I don't need the rest of you.
We do like the KGB do. Hostages, there were no hostages.
Alright, so the door opens. What are you guys doing? I'll let
still
Nate
haven't
fireball,
noticed
or I'll let you bead.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine.
You still haven't noticed this.
I want to look
Nope.
at those things. Do they have like any of the villagers' artifacts on them, or anything that would?
Or like
tell us
items, and like, yeah.
Item.
Clothes
No,
and stuff.
they do not.
that- Well, it's
And
not the
are they-
villagers.
Are they doing anything, or are they just standing there?
They're like, oh, they just make a big, like, troll noises.
Oh, they're
Oh.
just stupid trolls.
I mean, they could be for it.
All right, fine. We'll just talk to them. Nate, if they start getting angry, just fireball the shit out of them, will you?
Yeah, I'll throw a bead down there. It's fine.
Okay.
Hello, trolls.
Roll initiative. Typical paladin is, hey guys, how are you? Oh shit.
These are abominations, aren't they?
Probably.
So did the fireball go off? Because she was holding the fireball in the force.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll let the fireball go off if she wants to cast it right now. You want a fireball?
Yeah.
You'll hit the middle. You'll hit the whole room. So, all right, go ahead and roll it.
I was still fuck it, so let's do it.
All right. Doesn't matter if they pass; they all die.
Amazing.
I think I just fried all the villagers.
No. I don't think
No,
there was
I
any
got-
villages in there.
Let's see what was down here. Oh, is that one over there dead too?
Yeah.
Oh
Alright.
yeah. Everything is dead in the room. Oh, okay. I thought I was
Yeah.
waiting.
Nope. Everything
What the hell
died.
were them?
The fastest combat.
Oh, that was good.
Shit. Go through each one of these doors and make sure they're not trapped.
All right, I'll
Okay.
try. I'll do the left one first.
Wait, hold up.
We haven't.
So
been-
Chit, that door's interesting. It is. Hold on. It's cool to the touch.
The door is cool to the touch.
Yeah.
Huh. Is that the only thing off about it?
You make an investigation. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna give it to you. It is not trapped, but it is cool to the touch.
Okay.
We haven't really been investigating these bodies at all, have we?
Nope.
Can I
We
take a
have
look
to?
at the body?
So let.
Which bodies? The ugly ones?
The one next to me, yeah.
Oh, that is make a history check.
13.
Oh, that's high enough. That is a basilisk.
A basilisk?
Yeah. So these statues suddenly make sense to you.
Yep.
Yeah. I would check this guy right here too.
Nothing on him, just an ugly troll, literally. 11 hit
Ugly
points
troll.
on these guys, all right?
Can I see if do I feel any like anything on the weave of them?
No.
Okay. It said those doors earlier said trust nobody, and I was like, did we just murder a bunch of villagers that were magic to look like trolls?
Nope.
That's what I was scared of, yeah.
No, they just kept basilisks as pets. Are we gonna open that cold door? Or are we gonna open the other doors?
All right, so I'll just mention to you guys that the door has no traps, but it seems off because it's cold, and I suggest not opening it right away.
All right.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do an investigation on this middle door.
I'll save you 5 minutes.
Okay.
They all open up to what used to be like rooms. You see like a floating bed in one and a floating desk in the other.
Okay. Can I look into the floating desk to see if there's anything of value?
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing.
Alright. Alright. Well, the door to the left seems fine. I'm just gonna stand back here for some reason.
I mean, if it's cold, all you gotta do is, keep yourself warm. Right? On the worst case?
At least out of
Or
the
be
water.
cold resistant.
Alright, Taylor, you gonna open the door?
I mean, if everybody's gonna stay in their room, sure.
Go ahead.
Okay.
This once very nice dining room is flooded with more than a foot of dark water. Metal rods that once held tapestries now support sheets of ice. 6 chairs surround a large table. A ice crust has formed on the water, it particularly focusing in one corner.
So there could be like an ice devil in there or something. We've been seeing a lot of demons and devils.
Are you still using the lantern?
Yes, at all times.
So.
Yeah, you can point a
Will
little
it
bit
reveal it?
from the angles. Yeah, you don't really, you don't see anything invisible.
What corner is
Here, I'll draw it
ice
for you.
concentrating?
Make it blue. There.
Like, does
I
it
colored-
look like it's
I colored in the corner. That's the
Oh, okay.
ice primarily starts.
and
Alright,
nothing
what
is
you
being
guys
revealed with the lantern?
Nope.
Would there be a reason why there's like an ice source in here? Nay. Have you ever heard of anything like that?
Have
Yeah.
I?
An ice source?
Yeah. Like, you look over there, I point towards the corner. That's where the ice is coming from. Where you felt it cold, right? That's where it's originating from. If you follow the ice trail.
That seems haunted to me. I bet you it's a ghost.
But it isn't a ghost. There's no such thing. And since, besides, we have the lantern on.
He does have a
Maybe
point.
you
We do
should
have
go
the lantern.
investigate it.
Yeah. Should I go in? Do you want me to go in?
Yeah, if
be
not,
right.
I'll go in.
All right, I go in.
Perfect, thank you. I need you to make me a con save, please.
I'm pretty good at those.
Yeah. Anybody that's in the water right now needs to make a con save.
All of
Knew
us.
it.
So all of us? Okay.
Yeah.
26.
Oh, you're good.
Tega at 5,
Yep.
and that's still.
No, I rolled at advantage, but it's 22.
All right. So we got. I'm waiting for Vans. Oh, he's not here. I'll roll it.
26, 22, 22, 8, and then Van needs.
That's for Van. All right. So Chit, you're taking half. Elfin half. Tager half. Nay full, and Van full.
Yeesh. Ooh.
31 points. It's cold damage.
Oh, wow.
Magical.
Yes.
Half would be 15.
Can we move still?
Yeah, you're gonna be fine because I'm about to tell you what it is and it's gonna make sense. I don't know if you guys knew about this out of character. I was hoping one of you guys knew. So what you step in is you just start seeing spores form up underneath your foot under the water you step in, Elfin, and it's brown mold. Just these like brown molds just kind of emitting from the ground you step in.
Like the painting or the mold from behind the painting, like in Descent to Abyss?
Yeah, so brown mold freezes. So that's what the effect. So you stepped on it and the spores kind of emitted into the water. You only have to make one save. Staying in the water is not gonna make you make a continuous save. But
Okay.
there's just the initial hits. You're good to check the room out now if you wish.
Oh, what is on the table and all that?
Nothing. There's actually nothing of importance in this room.
Oh, that's cool. Some brown mold for my troubles.
We pile up the bodies.
Right. Did we look for hidden doors in each of these rooms?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I would like to mention that you're missing a key question of that room.
Why is it like this? The statues? Why is one statue missing?
There's no statue missing. Those aren't statues.
Those are people.
Or those are villagers.
Those are villagers?
So now you actually want to look at what they are, right? Like that would sounds
Yeah.
like you learn somebody's petrified. You typically look at the petrification, right? So there are 6 statues. 2 are dwarves, a drow, 2 quaggoths, and a basilisk that saw its own reflection.
Quaggoth?
Quaggoth. Quaggoth.
A quaggoth. You're
Yeah.
talking about the hairy...
Yes. Yep.
Alright, yeah, the green motherfuckers.
So
yeah.
no villagers. But seeing its
I mean-
basilisk petrify itself is pretty funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it is
is.
funny.
I forgot that they can do that.
I mean...
Oh, my
maybe-
token's broken. It says 14 out of 60. It is not.
Your token for me shows 45 out of 60.
Well, for me, it's been showing 14 the entire time, but that's fine.
Well, what's on this table? What was on that
Looks
again?
like it just looks crushed.
Crushed.
Yeah.
Let me see. I
Like
look
something
around
heavy
the table
fell.
and under it just to see if there are any items around it.
No. Oh, I'd like to mention that the statues have been disfigured by the Grimlocks, so they all look pretty fucked up. Like they've like hammered, like hit like clubs on the petrified people.
Oh wow.
So you see like dust and crap from them just floating around the water.
Like chunks and stuff like that missing.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's rough.
Okay.
I mean, aside from the doors, I have no idea what else you want to do with these statues.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna check this top table just like the other one, just in case there's anything around it.
Nothing in around it.
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, actually, on these statues, do any of them look like they have an interesting item, or something that is potentially removable from the?
No, because everything would have been petrified. So
Ah. It's not easy to remove petrification, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably just move on.
All right. Can you check to see if these stairs are trapped?
I mean, you can just poke around with your sword.
Technically, my sword is light.
It's still physical, though.
It did cut down a door.
It did cut down a door.
All right. I take my glaive out.
Well, there you go.
Poke with a 10-foot stick.
Yeah.
Touch, 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 touch. All good?
Yeah, you're good.
Shonk.
I'm going to assume you have to drag us all over there. No, Nay, where are you?
I don't know where I'm at.
Nay got sucked into the aether.
I don't know where Nate's token went.
Yeah, she slipped through the crack. Quite literally. I saw her today.
Oh, there. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Your height grew 3 times.
Those are arrow slits to your left.
Oh, no.
See a freaking chair in there? What is this, a torture chamber?
You can't actually see in there.
Oh,
Without sticking your head up to the arrow slit. Is that what you do?
nah.
That's what I thought. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. What the heck? Wait, whatever you guys want to do, don't let me stop you.
There's a door here, so.
I'm gonna keep going.
What the fuck
Oh.
is that?
Yes. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, what am I looking at?
A tower.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, Nay. Remember that tower on the papers?
Yes.
Guess what
So
we
nothing happened
found?
here?
Guess what we found? It's on its side. I
Oh.
assume it's on its side, right? Like it's
Yeah.
fallen over.
Yep.
So if we touch that, we're gonna get petrified.
Yep.
That's what I can assume from that.
At least at the top, right? Like, the word petrification was above the tower.
Yeah.
Can we go underneath it?
Well, I'm just saying that the basilisk were probably in the tower, and this crashed, and now they're not in the tower.
That's kind of what I think too. But there's a door right here.
Yeah. Can you do the same as always, Chit?
Yeah. I go right here. And I, investigate.
That door seems untrapped.
Alright, I get back. I let them know.
Open the door. Hey,
It's locked.
Chit.
Alright.
Another door?
No, it's locked.
I don't really have thieves' tools right now, man. I can't do anything about that.
Stand back.
I can try to break it open.
Start slashing at this door.
Yeah.
You're making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
All right.
Does it work?
You're gonna need a couple hits on it. Just you're just freaking wailing on this door with your freaking dude. You hear a voice in your head go, "What have I come to?"
Sorry. Look, honestly, we could. Are the hinges facing me?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm above this. I put it back. I just take my fuck. Like, you guys got a hammer?
Just carry on a battering ram.
You don't even need it. I mean, if literally any type of regular blade will work.
I think I actually have a hammer. Let me check. Nope, never mind. I do not.
Oh, javelin, that'll work. I take the tip of javelin. I just unscrew the hinges.
Yeah, it'll take you a minute, but you can.
All right, yeah. All right, door's locked, but no longer attached to the frame. So.
As you're unscrewing, you hear the sound of movement inside, getting ready on the other side of the door.
Please don't shoot whoever is on the other side of this door. We're here to rescue you. However, if you are hostile to us, that would suck a lot.
For you.
Well, and us, but like, yeah, for you too.
No, for you.
Right? Well, hopefully we didn't scare the shit out of some villages.
You can open the door when you're ready.
All right. Don't be in the open door when I swing this open. 1, 2, and I throw the door over here.
All right. I'll just move the door off
All right.
for you.
Is the door
What are
back
you?
there?
All right, I got a hand out of this room for you. We're gonna stop here.
Okay.
Oh,
Shit!
Oh, what the hell?
Well, we found the obelisk piece.
that looks sick.
That looks
Yeah,
dope.
that's one hell of a handout.
Yeah, it's pretty good art.
That one at the bottom looks like a frontman for a metal band.